Okay, coolio. I do really quick. I think I should probably put a thing in the thing. 1 second. I know I'm doing the thing that I'm not supposed to be doing, which is starting and then doing boring stuff. Like stream setup stuff. I know I'm not supposed to do it. I'm sorry. But I need like 10 seconds. Ugh, I completely forgot before. As soon as I hit live, I was like, oh no, I forgot to do the 2 things that I'm supposed to do before I actually hit go live. Okay. Um, I went on Twitch to try to get a link because I want to send a link to the Nymphic SMP Discord, and the first thing that comes up is like new Fortnite heads that I think are supposed to be flies, but honestly, they kind of look like butts or something. I was so confused. I could not tell what they were. Yeah, let me really quick grab a link to this for if anybody wants to come check me out. Let me see. I'm gonna copy that real quick. I'm realizing, and just put that in the right thing. And maybe if we're lucky, some people will come to hang out, and that will be really cool. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. Might not happen, but I'm remaining hopeful. Let me just throw in content on server. Put this here real quick. Okay, cool. Not even the right link, whatever. Okay, I really hope all of the levels are good. If they're not, someone can tell me. But let me know. I can't really hear the Minecraft super well, but that just might be because sometimes the music will stop at weird times. That's also not the right button. Let me see. Video. Yeah, 8% is pretty low. I'll turn it up a little bit, but I don't want it to be so loud that it's like drowning me out. So if it's a problem, let me know. I hope that you didn't hear the washing machine just turn on, because I did. I'm an A+ streamer. Very, very professional over here at BluePluto Studios. Watch me just like be recording and then find out like your mic was never plugged in. Even though you think that you can see the audio thing moving, no, your mic was never plugged. Let's see. I truly have not been on here. Oh, I can get Silk Touch, which is kind of like a question of do I want to go get Silk Touch before I bother to go and get. I mean, Fortune 3 is obviously really important, especially on a server where it's like the resources aren't super duper limited, but it's like you want to be able to have. Hi, kitty cat. When the cat meows in the game, I want to meow back at it like I do in real life. My cat earlier was cuddling me and being super sweet. But anyways, when in the game, when in the game, when it oh my god, my brain. It's very important in servers, especially to have enchants like Fortune. There we go. I don't know why my brain took so long to say that. It might make sense just to get like a Fortune 3 iron pick just while I wait to get more bookshelves. Just because Fortune is so difficult to get. Fortune 3 on a diamond pick, at least, I find to be very difficult to get. It's much easier with iron because you can just combine it. Like, it only takes 4 iron pickaxes versus like 4 diamond pickaxes when you're this or not a potion, a bookshop at the LA Village. Because I know that they were selling certain things like saplings and flowers and that sort of thing, but I didn't see anything that could be helpful with this. In the meantime, I think I do want to try to get that, what's it called? Silk Touch, jeez Louise. I want to try to get Silk Touch. I will take the Fortune 2 pickaxe with me for the moment in case I, like, desperately need iron and coal, which I probably do, because looking at this chest, I don't seem to have the most amount of things. The only thing I have a lot of is food, and that's because that's my coven. Oh, speaking of food, I actually might need to go double check. One second. Hopefully I don't die here. If I go onto the... Supposedly there's a way... So on this server, we all have covens, and we're all different covens, so we're all, like, different types of, like, witches, and we have sort of fantasy theme going on, and I'm part of the Kalina coven, and Kalina being culinary, and our whole thing is that we make food with certain magical properties, I guess. Okay, it says to craft a cookbook by combining a book and quill with a piece of bread, and it will show all recipes. Okay, that is good to know, so let's go check that out. Book and quill with a piece of bread. I'm, like, repeating it to myself because I'm so paranoid about forgetting, because I forget so quickly. Say hi in chat. Oh, that's not a thing. Great. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, we all have covens. We're all kind of like a witchy sort of vibe. And I liked the Kalina coven because the... Oh, good. The Kalina, the flavor text was about, like... There were a few that I was torn between, especially, like, there was some about exploring and mining, which I love to do. But the Kalina coven specifically was like, we like to just make sure that everybody has food, and that just felt very, like, wholesome, like, taking care of people type deal. And I felt really drawn to that. Why do I have a Luck of the Sea 2 book? That's not... Oh, I think I got that from a quest, actually. And our armor set, it looks like a little, cook outfit, but to get the armor set, you have to name armor, and obviously, my armor set is very damaged. My helmet actually broke, so I can't get a new one until I finish repairing all of this stuff. So in the meantime, I'm just in boring iron armor, and not even full iron. I think my chest plate and my boots broke. So I've been having a time. Let's see. I wanted to get a book and quill. I should have plenty of leather, and I'm pretty sure I just picked up 3 sugar cane. Yep, okay. Then I just need an ink sac, a feather. I already feel a little bit like a witch. I mean, I'm not throwing my stuff into a pot, but I'm still, like, crafting something. Even if it is, incredibly basic Minecraft apparel. But if I throw a book and a piece of bread... Okay. Oh? Okay, cool. This is so cool. Oh my gosh, look at this! I can make a knife. I can make rice. Rice can be used in place of wheat in any recipe. Oh, so I can craft rice using seeds. That's interesting. I play a lot of modded Minecraft. I've actually never seen that before. Although I guess this is technically a lot of add-ons. Oh, it's not working. Huh. I'm immediately confused. Yeah, I got other people in chat are nice. I'm just, like, shy and I don't pay attention to things. Okay, let's see. So it is a data pack. I don't play with data packs very often. I'm not as well versed in them as I am. Oh, I bet I have to make rice in the rice cooker. Okay, that's probably where I'm going wrong. It probably can't be made in a normal crafting table. I can probably make a rice cooker right now. Just make a rice cooker and cook some rice, and then I can go off and fight the demons of the world to get enough experience that I can be... I can get fortune and become rich. Am I out of coal? What a cruel and unfortunate turn of events. Oh, here we go. And I got some levels. We don't have keep inventory on the server, which I very much am used to because I am a cheater. I'm not the worst at Minecraft or anything, but I'm very used to just like walking into a horde of mobs until I die. And you know, when you're trying to grind for experience and you keep getting murdered, it's not the best thing in the world. Last time I was on, everybody left. And then right after everybody left, I died like 7 times and lost like 17 levels. And it was so frustrating. And it was not a necessary outcome. I should probably. So I want to at least make. I assume rice making. If there's a rice making station, I assume there's probably other stations. Fried rice. You can make different types of breads. Different types of salads. I like that the salads just straight up use like a tree leaf. There's no lettuce or anything. Any leaves can be used. Oh, coleslaw. I was like, why is there milk in that salad? I'm gonna have a nice bowl of salad in the morning. You pour just some really sad wilted cabbage into a bowl and pour some milk over it like it's cereal and just munch on it on your way to school. I really hope whoever just joined did not hear me say that. Did someone just join the chat? No, I guess not. Okay. I don't know what that noise was. Anyway. Oh, it is nighttime. I got a weird noise. What was that? Oh. Well, anyways. I bet it was something important and I'm just too stupid to know what it was. It sounded like a Discord notification, but did I just get kicked off of Discord? What happened? No, I'm still on there. Nobody else is on there. Okay, I'm just dumb. It's probably something important and obvious, and I'm just too stupid, but that's fine. Okay. Let's see. So, yeah, we can make salads. We can make sushi using roasted kelp. Fish and chips. Hell yeah. Apple pie. Carrot pie. Alright. Sweet berry pie. Sugar cookies. Oh, and I can replace the wheat with rice if I ever want to, which is good to know. I guess I'm gonna have to start on a farm. Ice cream leave you slowness and weakness for a short time. Oh no. Well, if ice cream gives those effects, I wonder if other things give, other effects. Oh, 3D models. I wonder if we can place stuff. Well, that's very interesting. I'll throw this in here for the moment. Well, I was gonna make a cooking station, wasn't I? I just need some wood and an empty bucket. I have empty bucket right here. And I have wood right here. Okay, I was worried that I didn't have any wood. I've had a lot of things going on, okay? There's a chance that the cobblestone and the wood are in the wrong spots. There's a definite... It is definitely true that the cobblestone and wood are in the wrong spots. There we go. Let's go. Hoping that when I get a chance to, I can see. Oh, cool! That's so cool! I'm also out of wheat seeds, but that's purely my own fault for not thinking about that. I was like, oh, yeah, if I fill up the 9x9 with seeds, I'll have a couple left over, not taking into account the very obvious bucket. So that's a little frustrating, but that's my own fault. I'm gonna leave Josh's cookbook here for now. And I'm out of inventory space. I need to organize my inventory. I was gonna do some stuff off stream, and then I just haven't had a chance to. And I really wanted to play and stream tonight, so Yeah. I might sleep. I hope whoever else is here does not yell at me for sleeping. Okay, there we go. Hmm. So, oh, hello. You're very rude. I hope you know that. I saw you. I see you. You know what's the annoying part? I don't know why whenever I get on this server, I'm like terrible. I don't know if it's because I'm too nervous. Because this server's on normal mode. Oh, it is on hard mode. Okay. I thought it was on normal mode. I was gonna say I've been playing on a server on hard mode and I've been dying less. But I think I'm just paranoid about dying. So then I die and I lose all my levels. It's like a very self-fulfilling prophecy. Me just absolutely screwing myself over every single time. I would like some more armor, but I don't have more armor. I don't think I even have any more diamonds. Pretty sure I'm out of iron too. Yeah, okay. I guess we're going mining. Okay. I guess I'll grab some wood and head down into mines. I don't mind mining. I enjoy mining. Um, it's just there's like that little like I don't know if it's like a completionist thing or whatever, but there's like that little voice in the back of my head that's like you can't go mining until you have Fortune 3, and then the other part of my brain is like you can't get Fortune 3 unless you go mining. So it's like so we're at a stalemate. So we just do nothing. It's like being stuck between a rock and a hard place, but it's just my brain being dumb. Um, okay, I have a stack of planks. I don't know why. I'm gonna turn this into sticks just because having a random block of cherry wood is going to bother me otherwise. Can I open this? Okay, I don't have anything in my backpack, so we're pretty much good to go. I'm bring a blast furnace with me just for the sake of doing the thing. Smelting iron in the mines if I want to get some armor. Because I think armor is an objectively good idea. You can see the creeper pits around my house. On my other server, I'm like totally fine killing stuff. I'm like the backbone of my team, and then over here, I'm like, oh no, a creeper! Psh, immediate explosion. Just I can't do anything. Like I said, I guess it's just the stakes. It's like when there's no stakes, I'm like, okay, cool, and I just go like berserk mode. Just very like straight in, but then as soon as there's stakes, I'm like, I can't die. I'll lose my 4 levels. And then I lose my 4 levels anyway. Okay, I hope there's some coal around here that I missed. Or some iron around here that I missed. Oh, literally nothing. Lovely. I'll be using the fortune pickaxe. Like I said, literally nothing, then there's a whole other thing around here. I would love to get some glow lichen, but I can't do that right now because no shears. I really, really love glow lichen. I think it's so pretty. I want to do some stuff with it for my builds because I think I'm going with like a very underground kind of like dwarven sort of theme. I want to use the guy, the glow lichen, to make it all pretty. I want to use a combination probably of glow lichen, glowberries, and lanterns, which means a ton of iron. Because you need the rich things in life, I guess. Okay, I'm gonna stop using the good pickaxe for coal after this. Because I really need to save it. Especially for things like, probably not redstone, but like lapis, iron, and diamonds are my big, like, most important things at the moment. Ah, okay, sorry. My nose was itchy. I'm like trying not to talk. At least I do think I still have Fortune 1 on this, so it's not the end of the world. Yeah, little gamer brain is like, you can get more views the other thing. It's like, no, you're gonna waste your durability. Yay, I'm already back to level 5, so we don't need to talk about that skeleton. He never happened, he was never there. He is unimportant. We're erasing him from the narrative. I like how that last vein of coal was massive, and then that one was just two little tiny dudes just chilling together. Just having a sleepover. Oh, there's nothing here. Wonderful. Okay. Well, I did say that I just wanted some coal, so I get the copper for XP related reasons, and also I like copper. I really like orange and blue as a color palette. I think it looks really cool. The one problem I have with copper, I actually really like the way that the teal copper looks. The problem is that there's almost no blocks that match it, which is infuriating, because it's like, how do I make a pattern with this outside of like a gradient? And the gradient squares, the gradient between doesn't look that good. Like the final oxidized copper and the very first copper both look pretty cool, and the weathered copper looks good the same way that like mossy stone looks good, but there's no real way to make like a good gradient with them, and there are so few similarly colored blocks. It's so frustrating. Even like cyan wool and stuff, I feel like it's a different shade and it bothers me. I want more things that color. I need more blue and green. And I guess there's plenty of green, but I need more blue-green specifically. Oh my god, this is the wrong pickaxe now. I'm an idiot. I'm so used to my diamond pickaxe being the one to save, and like having just an iron pickaxe to waste durability, that I'm like doing the opposite of what I should be. When I get enough levels, I am going to try to make a Fortune 3 iron pick, just because I literally already have, I think I have a Fortune 2 and a Fortune 1 iron pick. So if I can just get it, like for the hell of it, makes my life easier. While I wait to get, because Fortune 3 on diamond is so much more difficult, but I already said that, I think. I think I'm repeating myself. That is one of the nice things about copper, is that it's everywhere, which is nice for building, but it is obnoxious how little experience it gives. I will smelt like an entire stack of it and it'll give me like 1 level, and I'm like, what's happening? Are you insulting me? You come into my house on the night of my daughter's wedding. You ask me for this favor, and then you spit in my face. That's a terrible Godfather. That's the worst. I'm not even good at impressions, and that's the worst impression I think I've ever done. And that's because I was not committing to the bit. But also, people are asleep upstairs, so I could not properly commit to the bit at the moment. I have to be quiet, so I don't wake everybody up. This is a huge copper vein. My goodness. I do think we have large biomes on, which means that we get more structures, which means that I could go find, what's it called? I guess I could go run around looking for structures, but I feel like most of them have probably been claimed by now that aren't, at least the above ground ones. I am hoping for a Lost City. I love Skulk. I want to collect a bunch of Skulk, but to do that, I would need like, need a good hoe. I need a good diamond hoe, which is, you know, a late stage type of item. Because diamond hoes are actually the fastest to collect Skulk with, and if you put Silk Touch and Efficiency whatever on a diamond hoe, it's like literally faster than creative. It's so good. And then you just get a ton of Skulk. And you can use it on builds, Or if you have enough of it, you can use it for experience, which is helpful. That is so much copper, my goodness. Thankfully we have a backpacks add-on. And also crafting tables are a thing, which I can make easily. Yeah, already over a stack of copper. Wow. Or not over a stack. Over a stack of copper blocks. That's a big difference. That's 9 times difference. Alright. Okay. And I'm immediately collecting more copper. I feel like people are watching like, what the hell are you doing? Like, that's enough copper. It's enough copper! It's like that one TikTok sound that I can't put my all into an impression of it. It's enough slices one. I can't do a proper impression because I have to be quiet, so I'm not gonna even try. I wish that we don't currently have an economy on this server. I think the mods have mentioned that they tried it out and they struggled to get it to work with some of the other, what are they called? Add-ons. Oh my goodness. But I really like economies in servers. I don't know why, they just kind of like scratch an itch in my brain. I'm just like, yes, give everything a value. It's like playing like, oh yeah, see I already found one spawner down here and this one's empty, but it's a bit like playing those like stupid little idle games. I don't know why, my brain just likes them and it's like, I want to make big number get bigger. Give me lots of money. And then I never do anything with it. So probably I don't, probably the truth is that I shouldn't have economy in game because then I obsess over it. Maybe it's like one of those situations where it's like, it's what you need, not what you want. You might want the in-game economy, but in reality, it's gonna drive you crazy. So what you need is to just go mine and craft yourself. You know? It's good to have boundaries like that. Imagine like your Minecraft intervention where it's like, listen, Blue, you've been playing a lot of economy servers, and we're all worried. You haven't mined or craft you haven't mined or crafted in literal months. We're concerned for your health. It's not good for you being out in the sun all the time. You need to go back into the dark of the caves. You need to eat some iron. We're worried about your health. I think a Minecraft intervention would be really funny. This is my good friend Skeleton and Creeper. They had a baby named Music Disc. That's a stupid joke. That's a really stupid joke. Anyways, I'm not trying to like compare this to other servers as if like, oh, this server's not as good. This server's great and I genuinely really enjoy it. It's just that I've been playing a lot of other servers also recently. So that's what I've been talking about. And the reason I've been playing them and not streaming them is I've been playing them with my younger sister, who is, oh my goodness gracious, those are diamonds. And that's a creeper who's gonna blow up the diamonds. Okay. I'm gonna go over this way. Hello, Mr. Skeleton, how are you doing today? Hello, Mr. Creeper, how are you doing today? Jesus Christ on a bicycle. Oh, shoot the creeper, not me. Shoot the creeper, not me. No, you're a rude man. I hope you know that you're a rude, rude man. And that I don't half a heart and that it's your fault, and I hope you feel bad about it. Was that a skeleton or was it just weird lighting? It was just weird lighting. My goodness, I thought that was another skeleton. I'm gonna light up the area for a moment. I am so scared, Your Honor. Okay, zombie groans. I don't know where he is. Oh, great. Thank you for the 1 singular gold, Fortune 2. Mr. Zombie, where are you? I hear you, but I don't see you. 1, 2. Of course. Why would it be more than 2? Oh, here we go. It's just gonna be 3. Why would it be more than 3? Why would I expect that? You know? I no longer see the zombie, closed caption, and I no longer hear him, so I'm afraid. The good news is now I just got 3 diamonds. That's enough for a new pickaxe. So, I guess if I get 3 more, and I really, really need to, I can do the thing where you just keep combining them to get Fortune 3. But I don't really want to do that. That sounds kind of miserable. I also really need to get mending. I need to Google what is the minimum amount of bookshelves for mending. Because I don't have villagers currently. I think I'm gonna get villagers eventually, but for the moment, I don't want to bother. I want to at least get some of their stuff set up first. That's one of the things that I'm thinking about. I mentioned this before, but I don't know how I want to set up my area. If I want to do it like one giant open air cavern, or if I want to make it a series of tunnels. Oh, I see you, sir. I see you. I see you. I know. I know. I know. I know. Is someone hitting me from behind? No, I was just walking in a stalagmite. Okay, that's fine. Oh, is this another spawner? Yes, it is. Wonderful. Hello, zombies. I spawned in the wall. Woo, let's go. Okay, I'm gonna, I am out of inventory space again. So quickly. We're gonna really quick throw this all in here. I really should get an ender chest as soon as possible because even though I have the backpack, the backpack will break as soon as I die. And the nice thing about an ender chest is that an ender chest is still, accessible even if I, like, die in lava. So at least with an ender chest, I'm not about to permanently lose everything. It'll be safer in there. Should probably turn these coals into blocks too. If I was smart, I would like hunker down for a minute and smelt that iron into armor. But I think we've already established that my intelligence level is below average. Anyways, I'm gonna pick this back up again. I'm just gonna break the chest. Because otherwise, I wish I had an axe on me, but the next time I come here, if I don't break the chest, I'm gonna be like, ooh, did I leave anything in here maybe? And I'm gonna be disappointed when there's nothing in there. Even though I very clearly already opened it, considering the literal torches everywhere. I do that every single time. Even if I know that I've already opened a chest, I still check it. So I'm like, well, what if I left? That was so rude. I hope he knows that that was so rude, and I hope that his mother tells him he's a little bitch. Excuse my language, but that was so deeply rude on every level. I'm genuinely offended. I was turned around. That's not a fair fight. That was so rude. He brought me down to half a heart. I've never been so genuinely offended at a creeper before. I've never been so truly mad. I hear bats, and I'm trying to listen for hostile mobs. Not get too caught up in content brain, but geez Louise, these guys are mean. Like I call him a bitch and then I say geez Louise. I tried to show my grandmother one of my videos yesterday, and usually I show her my writing even if it has like a few swear words in it. And the video in question is currently the only video on my YouTube because it's the only edited one. I might upload some VODs over there, but for the moment... Oh, you're so rude, sir. I know... This is not how your mother raised you. You are better than this. Or I guess you're not because you're dead now. Yeah, I showed my video to my grandmother, and I'm a writer, so I will show her my writing even if it has some swears in it, and she usually likes it. Um, this video I was just swearing a lot, and she was like, "I can't get past the swears," and I was like, "Oh, okay." So she was like, "I want you to try to swear less," and I was like, "Okay, yes, Grammy, I love you." Um, even though I did call that creeper a bitch, I am gonna try to swear less, just for my Grammy. Very beta male of me. You know what? That's okay. I love my Grammy. If I ever turn this into a video, I'll send it to her, and she'll be like, "You still swore it." I'll be like, "You know what? I have no defense. Good night." It was very funny because I was very stressed out because I was like, the other thing that she did not even notice was in that video I mentioned I'm non-binary, and my grandparents are both very open to LGBTQ people. But that was the thing that I was worried about. I was like, oh, I make a joke about how I'm non-binary. Well, I wanted to come out eventually, and I didn't want to make it a big deal. So this is probably an ideal way to come out. And she didn't even notice it because she was so deeply stressed out by how much I was swearing. And in her defense, I was swearing basically every clip I swore because every clip was a joke, and I swore in most of the jokes. Because it's hard to talk to yourself for an hour. You know, hashtag streamer problems. Where's my streamer charity to help all of these poor streamers who don't know how to be funny outside of saying swears like me? They give you free comedy lessons with, I don't know, who's a good streamer. I feel like anybody I say it'll sound like I'm making fun of them, so I can't say them. Who's a bad streamer? PewDiePie? PewDiePie has said some things that make me uncomfortable. I'm gonna get doxxed by the PewDiePie lovers. But anyways, yeah. Streamer boot camp for other streamers like me who don't know how to be funny outside of saying the fuck word. I know I left that copper down there, and I'm gonna go back for it in a second. I just wanna see if there's anything over here. Watch the copper despawn. I'm an easily distracted fool. Why is this tunnel so long? Please be the end of the tunnel. Oh my god, it's not even the end of the tunnel. Alright, I'll come back later. I can't do this right now. Do not remember what I was talking about outside of the fact that my grandmother yelled at me for saying a lot of swear words, like I was 8. I will concede it was many swear words. She brought up a good point. She was literally like, oh, I was saying that I was stressed out. She said something along the lines of like, oh, well, it takes away because now you're not making any other jokes outside of swearing. And I was like, you know what? Harsh, but very true. Just a very harsh read. Incredible roast from my grandmother. And then she felt bad later. She was like, listen, I'm sorry if you felt like I wasn't liking your things. And I was like, no, it's fine. I told her I would send her another thing with less swearing. But it was very funny because my grandparents are very accepting of LGBTQ stuff. And I knew that even before I came out, but I made a joke in that video talking about being non-binary. And I was like, oh, I wonder if she's not going to get it. I wonder if she's going to have questions about it. I wonder if it's going to, like, cause a problem. Because when I came out as pan, I, like, made a big deal of it, and it was just, like, awkward. And I didn't really, because they were nice about it. They were like, oh, well, we still love you and everything. We don't care. And I was like, great. I hate this attention. I never want to come out like this again. I don't want it to be a thing. I just want it to be chill. I don't want to give everyone a nice little postcard about my gender. So I wanted to just, like, lapis. I wanted to just, like, casually come out, and she didn't even notice. And I'm just still laughing about it. I have coming out stories, at least not with my grandparents. Well, maybe even with my grandparents. I'm trying to think. My other coming out stories, when I came out as gay to my mom, or like pan gay, she was a little bit offended, but then she got over herself. She wasn't offended. I think she was like, because even before that, she'd been like, I like gay people. That's like that type of thing where it's like, you still have a little bit of work to do, and it's different when it's your kid, yada yada. And then I think I came out to my dad in the middle of a fight with her, um, which was not my proudest moment. Then when I came out as gay to my grandparents, I wasn't the one who told them, my sisters were. They just kind of announced it. My grandparents were like, wow, that's lovely, we still love and support you. And then my poor aunt was the only one that I did like a proper coming out to, where I like sat her down and I was like, listen, auntie, I'm gay. And she was like, okay, I support you. And I had already told her kids, and they probably had already told her. She probably already knew by that point, and she was just kind of humoring me, like, wow, that's nice. Good to know. We could all tell. Uh, and then I think I came out as like, I want to say I came out to my cousins as non-binary at a funeral, which is, in hindsight, messed up. At the time, I had been sitting on it for like a year, and I hadn't seen them for about a year, and I wanted to tell them in person. Jeez Louise, that creeper. Yep, okay. I wanted to tell them in person. And I hadn't seen them for like a year, so at the end of the funeral, I was like, listen, can I talk with you guys in the bathroom for a second about something personal? And I was like, I'm sorry I'm telling you this at a funeral. I know it's a bad time, but I am non-binary. And they were like, cool. We're gonna go back to the funeral. I was like, okay. I don't think it was that. I think if I'm being, I make it sound so much worse than it was. I think it was straight up that we were just like hanging out in a way where it was like, sometimes at funerals, you can only be sad for so long, and that sounds really harsh, but like after a certain amount of time, people will just kind of talk about their lives because they just want a distraction for like a few minutes. And I think we were just like chatting in like one of those moments of like, I need to not be thinking about this type deal. And that's when I said a very morose story time from me, though. I apologize for that. I am underwater and I'm going to drown. I'm actually going to stop talking about death because my anxiety has been off the wall recently. Okay, so here's the issue. I wonder if I could do... Okay, if I want to do this, I'm going to get back up for a second. I know underwater mining can be good. The problem is I don't have any kind of aqua affinity or water breathing or anything. So that is the question. I mean, this cave is so close to my house, I guess I can probably just leave it and come back later. And I have plenty of copper to smelt for XP, but also copper does not smelt for very much, if we're being honest. I kind of want to at least go find at least a little bit more gold and iron. Maybe some more redstone and lapis for the XP, because I at least... Right now, I just need 18 for, what's it called? I don't think I've heard this song before. I need 18 for a quick... For Silk Touch, that's what it's for. My goodness, my brain. And I could at least try to get maybe Fortune 3 on my pickaxe, but I don't know. No, also spending the enchant the levels to then combine pickaxes to get Fortune 3 might be a little bit of a pain. We'll see what I end up doing. Also, it is rather late for me. I did just want to do a quick stream, so I'm probably in another half hour maybe gonna get off. But not yet. I just missed streaming a little bit. I wanted to come on, say hi and do some mining. So I did see if anybody else on the server wanted to come hang out, but it looks like they were all busy, which is fine. You know, people are allowed to be busy. I need to be better at giving notice. I just get so anxious. I'm like, oh, what if I ask them to come and like stream with me or chat with me? And then they're like, why would we ever want to do that? Which is like, obviously, no one is ever going to do that. That's such like anxiety brain. But you can't always logic your way out of anxiety brain. Sometimes when you tell your brain like, hey, you're being overly anxious and stupid, the brain will just be like, yeah, well, you're gonna die. And it's like, okay, you know, have you considered that maybe this is a problem? In related news, I'm talking with my doctor tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Uh, sorry, that might be TMI, but yeah, no, my anxiety has been a little bit off the rails, so we're gonna be talking about medication again. But, well, I'm already on medication. We were talking about modifying my medication. Um, but yeah, anxiety brain, as much as I wish I could outthink it, the more you try to think it, the more upset it gets. It's kind of like, I was gonna say it's like a cat, but it's not really like a cat. Cats are nice. It's like a crying baby. If you try to scream at a crying baby, it's just gonna cry more. If you try to think your way out of overthinking, you're just gonna overthink more. I think that that's the correct metaphor. Sometimes you cannot fight fire with fire, and you cannot think overthinking. Oh my god! You cannot be overthinking by overthinking. I so nearly jumped down there. Oh, no, 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 no. No, you don't want to do that, friend. Hi, little guy. Nope, 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 you don't want to do that. Okay. I so nearly jumped down there, they both would have blown up, I would have lost all my levels. And I would have been so mad, because it would have been nobody's fault but my own. But at least now I get 2 gunpowder and another creeper. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. At least I didn't die. You know, this is... I haven't caved a lot since the new update, and I actually got off in different directions. And I was just gonna say that I liked the new cave generation. My diamond pickaxe, my poor diamond pickaxe is so damaged, it doesn't even have unbreaking. I am an abuser of diamond pickaxes, I think. That was literally where my torch was, and that was a stupid place to mine. I should go check that lava. I will say, I'm not a huge fan of these weird little, angular tunnels. These kind of annoy me. I will admit. I went into tunnels, for real once at summer camp. We went to like a little park where there were tunnels. That sounds like we went to a playground. It was like a national park type deal, or it might have actually been a private thing, but it was like, there was an actual like hiking trail where you could go through these different tunnels, and then you kind of go through and around these different hills and stuff. Um, and in hindsight, I had fun. At the time, I was completely unmedicated for my anxiety, so I definitely was having a little bit of a panic attack about the claustrophobia. And the other annoying part is just that, like, being a plus size person, you can't always fit the same places that all the other kids can fit. And as, like, a young teenage, at the time thinking I was a girl, plus size person, I still am kind of a girl, but I'm also kind of a guy and kind of something else. But anyways, at the time, very much identifying as a girl, being plus size, and seeing all the other girls who were like a third of my size stick in places, was definitely like, it made me sad because it made me feel a little bit jealous. But I have definitely come to a point where I'm a lot more comfortable with myself. But I do feel sad for young me and like what they had to go through, when they had to feel excluded or bad about themselves for very arbitrary reasons. And it wasn't the other girls making me sad, it was like society. Joker voice. Society. That was more of a Batman. Society makes you think bad stuff about yourself. But that's the thing, is once you do that, you're doing the work, you're doing their job for them. You're doing the work of the people, you're doing the work of the haters for them. You can't let yourself do that. I used to be much better at like positive self-talk, and then like the pandemic happened and I was stuck inside for a very long time, and I feel like positive self-talk got more difficult, but you cannot let yourself do the haters work for them. At the very least, you have to be nice to yourself out of spite. Even if you can't manage anything else, you at least have to be nice to yourself out of spite. I really want that redstone for the XP, but I am genuinely concerned about getting like shot and falling into lava. So you know what? That redstone can chill for right now. You know what? It can have a nice time and be left alone. See, these fissures are weird to me because in my head, they look like space around a circle. So I'm like, if I, it almost like, it reminds me of like a geode in a way. My head is like, oh, you gotta dig in to find the inside of the geode. And it's like, that's not how that works. That's not accurate, actually. Oh, I'm lost. I'm lost in a 2x2. Oh, is that water that I see? Let's go. Okay, I actually needed water, but also... Okay, so there is actually a little tunnel around here, and I'm gonna drown, so we're not gonna do this right now. I've said before, this cave is very near my house. I will come back, and also, even if I don't come back to the specific area, there are other similar enough areas. But now at least I can go get that redstone without immediately dying in lava. So... Part of me wonders if I should just go straight to the nether, but also I am scared of the nether for the first time ever. I'm usually not scared of the nether. I'm usually like, hell yeah, nether, let's go. Now it's like, if you die, everything dies with you, and it's like, oh no. I honestly, even saying that, I don't die in the nether very often. I think the only time I ever really die in the nether is when I'm recently I was mining a huge tunnel because I was selling someone a thing, and I was selling someone a villager, and we had to transport it through the nether, and I died like 7 times because, you know, the lava there, you don't stop burning, which is very annoying. And also, despite dying like 12 times, I never thought about getting like, you can get a cauldron and a bucket of water and have water in the nether. And I never thought, I mean, I thought of doing that, but I never actually did it because I was like, people are waiting on me. I gotta go. I gotta go do this thing right now. I gotta go transport this villager immediately. And it took like 4 hours. Like, they could have waited 10 minutes for me to get a bucket. They also could have waited 10 minutes for me to get dinner. That night, I went online at like 8 p.m. to just like check, like, I don't even remember why. I think it was to make sure that my, I think I hadn't been on the server in a little while, so I wanted to make sure that my claims weren't about to reset. And then someone was like, yo, I need a villager. And I was like, oh, I can sell you a villager, but I'm really far out. Are you sure that you wanted them? And they were like, yes, please, I'm desperate. So I gave them the villager, and then they're like, oh, I'm like 5,000 or 10,000 blocks out, like some crazy number. And I was like, well, I guess since I've already sold you the villager, now I need help. And they didn't even ask me. I just like, I should have, it wasn't even that much money. It was like 14 diamonds. And I had literally probably a stack of diamond blocks in my inventory. Like, I did on every level what I was doing. I did not need to be doing. I should have just gone and eaten dinner. And that is something I'm trying to be better about, like balancing. Because I do think it's nice to go out of your way to do nice stuff for other people, but I think that it's important to have a balance of like what nice stuff you do and like taking care of yourself. And I know some people are like, why would you do that over Minecraft? That's so stupid. It's like, Minecraft is important to a lot of people, including me. Minecraft makes me happy. If I can make someone happy with a little bit of effort, I'm gonna do it. But I also just need to balance not spending 40 minutes and procrastinating my dinner. Not even 40 minutes, it was about 2.5 hours. Jesus. About 2.5 hours to transport that dude. I need to, like, not sacrifice all that time and go eat my dinner instead of hang out. Oh, I had an axe this whole time. I'm a fool. Oh, whatever. But I do need to be a little bit better at that. I just got more sticks. Oh, thank you for the follow. Hi! Thank you for the follow. That's very sweet of you. I'm very new to streaming a little bit. I think it's pretty obvious considering I have exactly 3 followers. But you know, I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to learn what I'm doing. I don't know which way I should go. I'm gonna go this way where the lava is. Because old Minecraft brain says diamonds are always near lava. I don't even know if that's still true with the new world gen. Oh, I'm doing good. I'm just kind of chilling on the server, hanging around a bit. Yeah, how are you doing? I hope I didn't. Okay, I thought I just deleted my water with that gravel. Use fortune 2, even though my pickaxe is running low. I don't even know how many extra I got that time. Thank you for the offer for advice. It's very sweet. Yeah. Sorry, I talk really fast. Oh, I totally agree. It's this the SMP. The SMP is really fun. It's just also like I'm such a shy person. I'm like, hi, anybody want to hang out? And then everybody's like, I'm busy, and I'm like, oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, I like the cute little emote. I know the SMP. It's lovely. It's just so nerve-wracking. I'm like, hi. Oh, whoa. I think the only time I've really like shaking my boots every time I'm on because I don't know anyone. I feel the exact same way, and like the counterintuitive part is I that's the wrong button, but that's okay. I joined the server to like meet other people who are into Minecraft because I don't have very many friends in real life who like Minecraft, and I wanted to like make some friends. And then I finally have the opportunity to, and I'm too scared. And I had to like hype myself up for like 30 minutes to go into the server chat and just be like, oh, whoa, if anybody wants to come hang out, I'm gonna be on stream for a little while. Ooh, woo. Yeah, so we love anxiety disorders. I feel like a lot of people who play Minecraft have anxiety. I don't know if that's stereotyping. I just feel like anytime I like meet other people, I'm so nervous to talk with them, and then they're like, "No, I feel the same way," and I'm like, "What is happening here? What happens when everybody is too nervous to talk to each other?" It's like a fun fact about cheetahs is that cheetahs, in some places, this is really obscure. I was on earlier and was too scared to join a BC. I totally feel that. Genuinely. Um, I was gonna say a random fact about cheetahs, but in context, it might sound weird. I don't know. I like animals. Okay, I don't know. I have 14 levels, and I have plenty of stuff to smelt. Okay. I think I'm just gonna TP home for now. Okay, the fact is... It sounds weird in context, but the fact is that cheetahs in the wild, their populations were going down because they were too anxious to like go and interact with other cheetahs to like have babies. And the reason that I was thinking about that, I was like, oh, it's like people are too anxious to go and make friends. But saying like, oh, I'm like a cheetah in the sense that it's like the cheetahs want to have babies and I want to have friends. I feel like in context that sounds really weird, but I don't mean it in a weird way. I just mean it in like a anxiety disorder way of like I understand. I understand the cheetah's anxiety. Also, cheetahs chirp. They chirp like birds, which I think is really cool. But yeah, that's my awkward fact. I'm so sorry. Oh my goodness. Hello to Arson the cat. Shout out to when I announced oh, I'm glad you liked the fact. shout out to the only time I really talked to other people from the server was like the launch day, and hi, and in the middle of it, we were like having some trouble with our familiars, and I couldn't find my familiar, and I screamed, "Oh no, where's tax evasion?" Oh, I totally understand like feeling shy, and honestly, don't feel bad because I think, generally speaking, a lot of people. Not only are a lot of people in the same boat, but like I think I'm trying to think of the right word for it. It's like, we always get up in our heads of like stuff. You know what I mean? like in my head, I'm like, oh, the fact that I don't have diamond armor yet means that no one wants to play with me, and it's like that's completely illogical. But in my head, it makes sense. So don't feel bad. And hey, if you're on the server, I'm BluePluto, so feel totally free to message me whenever. So I'm also BluePluto over on the server. But yeah, anyways, I named my cat Felony. I named my cat Felony, so her nickname can be any crime. And on the day, Death Girl 1. Okay, I will, if I see you, I will send something to say hello. Yes, Felony the cat. Felony the cat. Because her name is Felony, I can use any name. I can use any crime as her nickname. So on the day that we set the server up, or the day that they were like whitelisting people, I was on call with a couple other people, and out of nowhere I screamed, "Oh no, where's tax evasion?" And they were like, "What?" And I was like, "Tax evasion, my cat. I can't find her." Um, which I think is funny. Oh no, you lost your dog? That's devastating. I do think, yeah, tax evasion. Uh, I'm gonna start starting like conversations with people like, "Hello, have you ever done tax evasion?" I think it's a good opener. Um, but yeah, I hope you find your dog. That sounds really callous out of context. Like, I crossed the water and then poof, he disappeared. That's so upsetting. No, doggy. I think that if you talk with the mods, they have been helping people find any lost familiars, and then if you can't find them, they can quote unquote reincarnate your familiars. No, I totally get that vibe of like I don't want to bother anyone, but the mods are actually super duper nice. They're like some of the only people I've really talked to on the server, specifically because I needed help setting up some stuff, and I was so shy, and they were super duper nice about it. I was like, "How do I set up this mic thing?" And they were like, "It's already set up." What are you talking about? And I was like, "Oh, okay, bye." So at least you have an actual problem. At least your problem is real. Yeah, I'm gonna throw a bunch of stuff in the furnace for the sake of furnacing. Yep, that's good English. For the sake of experience. My house is open because I'm gonna have a little underground hobbit hole. Oh yeah, the proxy chat. Oh, so it's interesting that you've used it on another one. I've never actually used it on another SMP before, and I've played modded SMPs, but they just never had proxy chat before. Right now, the ones that I've been playing on, I think all of them besides this one are like vanilla with add-ons. Because I've been on Fairy Tales, I've been on the Berry SMP, and then I've been on Windcraft, which is like an MMO type deal. It's yeah, I always get really too shy to talk. And I'm also like I feel like I usually set up in the middle of nowhere, like on the Fairy Tales SMP. I think I'm like -6,000 on the Y, not on the Y, on like the Z or the X or something. So I'm in the middle of nowhere with my little village, and I don't talk to anybody. The only thing, I like dragged one of my IRL friends to come play with me. I was like, do you want to come be a little fairy with me? And he was like, yeah. So we get to play little fairies, and he helps me set up my little village. I do not want to throw a whole block of coal in, because then I'm going to get mad at myself about it. I'll throw that much in there. Yeah, sure, whatever. Multiple of 8, I think. Oh, I totally understand that, like, the anxiety of, like, I'm gonna talk about the wrong thing. Um, if you ever want to collab or just, like, yeah, I completely get that. But if you ever want to collab and hang out, I talk about random things too. It is completely fine. We're just vibing. So, or not even, like, collab if you just want to, like, hang out on call and just, like, chat. Those are finger guns, but I don't know if you can hear them. No, people hearing stuff out of context is like my greatest fear. Especially when you do things like name your cat Larceny. That feels like oh no, not moonshine. Oh my god, that's so funny. I'm trying to think what would be like an even better crime to talk about, or just like something really weird to talk about. Um it's like, guys, okay, today we're talking about, I can't think of anything all that weird. Furries, I guess? I don't know. Thank you. That's so sweet. Oh, I'm not paying attention and I fell down a hole into my house. Don't pour moonshine. I literally earlier. Have you done that? Wait. Are you speaking from experience? You're so valid. I can't spell either. I think I told this story last time, but I'm going to tell it again. I sent an email to my college's, um, like, disability accommodations department. It was just the first thing I thought of. Valid. I sent a email to my college's disability accommodations, and I had been 2 weeks late because I'm very ADHD, and I said, like, I tried to say many apologies for being late, but I accidentally said, like, please apologize for being late, as if I was telling them to apologize to me. And then I immediately sent another email being like, oh my god, I'm so sorry. Um, because that was such a bad typo. I just told you to apologize to me for my own mistake instead of apologizing to you. And then I sent a screenshot of that to one of my friends, or to like a group chat that I was in, and someone was like, "Oh, well, at least now you'll get accommodations for your dyslexia." And I'm like, I'm not diagnosed with dyslexia. uh, yeah, it is totally chill to send a friend request on Discord. I might not reply to it until I'm off stream, just because I am uh, ADD, but absolutely good. But yeah, no, I felt so bad, and then when I finally talked to the person, they were like super duper sweet, and they were like pretty high up. They were like the vice president or whatever of like the department. But they were so incredibly nice and helped me. But I was like, yeah, no, apologize to me for my incompetence. And then I had to send a follow up email immediately being like, I'm so sorry. I am very sorry. Do we have Optifine and I just don't know? Because I've never played with Optifine before, but now if I hit C, I zoom. Like, I guess there might be something. I like just accidentally discovering things. Okay, I'm up to level 15. I think I don't remember what level I need. I need 18. I need 18 to get, I get Silk Touch at level 18. I don't have the good pickaxe on me. Oh, we do have Optifine. Okay, cool. I actually don't know how to use it at all. I need to like go Google it and learn how to do it, because obviously like I've heard about it for years and I just never got around to properly learning how to use it. What was I looking for? This pickaxe. That's what I was looking for. I remember things very well. Okay, it is level 18. And then I have Death Girl. What? I'm just gonna call you that because I don't know what else to call you. But oh, does it add shaders? I didn't know that. Okay, that is very good to know. But Death Girl, what? I've yeah, I've heard that there's some stuff with like lighting, which is the one thing that I want to mess around with, just because I'm always putting down like a million torches because I can't see anything. So if I can like mess with the brightness some more, that'd be nice. Okay, so Death or Death Girl, cool. So yeah, lighting is my enemy, at least in vanilla Minecraft. But Death Girl, what is your coven? If you're comfortable sharing. Oh hell yeah, that's so good. I love the idea of just walking around holding a torch. It's just very like cinematic. Where you walk around and you hold the torch. Arcanus, which is that the spell book one? I could be wrong. I have two brain cells to rub together. Copper. Oh yeah, you've been off for a while, haven't you? So I guess you're gonna find out when you come back? Oh, valid, okay. Yeah, I think that there's a bunch of like flavor text about it. Mine's pretty easy, cause it's Kalina, which is just culinary. So we just make food and we just kind of throw food at people, very mom friend energy. And I just unlocked my cookbook. Totally valid. My memory is my weakest link. When I got another random disability related thing, but I got like disability testing at my school, where basically they like test all of your individual like levels and things like memory and like math and stuff. Um, and everything was either really like above average or really below average, which I just thought that that was really funny. Because it's like I min maxed in real life. And my memory was incredibly below average, and they were like, "This is concerning," and I was like, "Thanks." Okay, so Arcanus. It was often used in reference to the mysteries of the physical and spiritual worlds, subjects of heavy scrutiny and rethinking at the time. That is interesting. I know that Arcanus is like arcane, and arcane usually means it has some sort of special distinction as like a type of magic, but I don't actually know enough to say anything confidently about it. Google is my good friend, though. Google is very helpful. I need to absolutely organize my chest. I hear you jaywalking. Okay, you don't need to yell at me every 10 seconds. I could just turn it down. Google is bestie. Google is my ride or die. Google has been there for me when no one else was there. Google was there when I was Googling, hey, am I trans? Am I non binary? It was just like, if you're Google. Shout out to the person who was not saying this to me, was just saying this in a Tumblr post, but they said something like, if you really, really want to be non binary and you think non binary. Oh, that was my own fault. If you think non binary people are super cool and you constantly think about being non binary, you're probably non binary. Google was there when I need math homework done. Real, so real. Yeah, I know. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. You're a rude man, and I hope you know that. I hope you know that you're rude. Oh, I'm gonna die again, and I don't want to. At least my prediction was right. You know, even if I'm doomed to die repeatedly like Cassandra, at least people will actually listen to me, unlike her. That is such a random reference. Shout out Cassandra from Greek myths, from Greek mythology, who was doomed to predict things and never be believed. Shout out her. What was that? I heard like something opening. Was that just me? Weird. Okay. Oh, is it this? Oh, it is this. Okay, cool. That was a baffling noise. I'm not removing the backpack. The backpack. Robin, get the backpack. I'm not removing the backpack, but I keep getting alerts not to remove it. Ugh, that's so frustrating because half the reason I went, most of the reason. Most of the reason, sorry, I'm looking at chat. Most of the reason I went mining was to get XP, and now I just lost all my XP, but that's my own fault. Yeah, stuck between choosing Kalina and Arcanus. I think Arcanus was one of the ones that I was looking at. There were a few that I was having trouble choosing between because so many of them were just like sounded really cool, and I was like, I want to be a cool miner, or I want to do this thing or this thing, and I just stuck with Kalina because it was just like mom friend. Oh, you have a culinary degree? That's so cool. Yeah, I hope Arcanus is all fun. And I feel like, you know, as much as it's like the covens are these things, you can still do stuff outside your coven. It's not like I'm banned from mining because I didn't choose the miner coven. That would be really funny though for like a Minecraft server if it's like you're not allowed to mine. You did not choose the mining skill. No mining for you. Get back to fishing and fish until you fish up some iron. I have sent one, no, now two messages to the rest of my coven, and I think I'm about 75% of the messages in the coven chat. Only three? I thought Arcanus was pretty popular, but I could be wrong. I think Kalina only has like four. I could double check. Pretty sure we only have four people. Someone suggested making a kitchen the other day, and then I just responded to it today. So, that's how hot our chat is. I will be honest, I think a lot of people are just busy, which, can be difficult for content creation, but it's also like, it's at least a little bit comforting when you are also busy to be like, oh, well, at least I'm not completely behind everyone else. Yeah. It, when you say the only thing in mine is waypoints, do you mean waypoints like coordinates, or do we have waypoints and I don't know? I know that we have warps, but I don't know how to like connect them with other people. Chords. Okay, cool. Yes, I know things very well, obviously. I know what's going on. That's gonna be my new slogan. I'm gonna put it at the top of all of my Twitch streams. Because if I say it enough, maybe it'll become true. That was way too much copper. I was not paying attention. My goodness. Yeah, somebody mentioned starting a kitchen. So I just started, because we have a cooking add-on, and I just opened it up today. And I'm very interested because it mentions specifically that ice cream will give you negative effects, but it doesn't mention if anything else will give you potion effects. And I want to like cook all the different things and see. It also has knives. Okay, none currently. Yeah, we can make rice and like different things. And they said something about 3D models, so I think we can actually like place stuff down, which is cool. I need to go get snow. Make ice cream though. Oh yeah, I don't know if we're gonna be if that's the one thing that I am curious about is if like different covens can use different like things. To be honest, there are so few of us in Kalita. I mean like I don't know if you were allowed to change, but I don't know. But I really do hope that they let like a little bit of like cross stuff because as cool as the add-ons are, I really do like I want to see what the other people have. I also want to see other people's armors because my armor is a chef's outfit, which is not terrible or anything. I think it's really fun. Uh, I just also like if everybody's running around looking like wizards, and then I'm here in my little chef's hat. It's like, can I have a turn? Can I have a turn to be a wizard? Can we get formal robes, please? Oh, if you, I don't know. Some people didn't get their starting packs, but you're supposed to get like a starting pack with all of your armor and then like your wand. Oh no. If you need yeah, I don't know. I think you have to just go down to the coven. I think a lot of people who were supposed to get it didn't get it. And there were some issues with it. So if you never got one, you can like message the mods. Yeah, wand but no armor. That happened to me at first. So I had to like ask the mods like, can I have armor, please? And they were like, yeah. So, but also asking mods things is scary, I will admit. So, worst case scenario, you can craft it by just naming your armor to armor of whatever. No, I totally understand being nervous to message them. If it's, I think that there is like a public chat you can message them on if that's like less nervous or like less nerve inducing. Or you can always like just like this sounds bad, but like just like check in and see if they're on the server, and then when they're on the server, be like, "Hello, can I, can I get an item, please?" Uh, but I totally get being nervous to message people because it is so stressful. Messaging, keeping like contact with people in the 21st century, I feel like is so stressful. Yeah, I also barely talk in any server that I'm in, and it's so funny because like in my head, I'm like completely convinced I'm like nobody wants to hear from me. If they wanted to hear from me, they would message me. Like anxiety hyperventilating. And then I'm like recently I have a friend who was just very busy with work and I messaged him and he was like super excited to see me. I literally like he like responded like hi in all caps and I was like, "Oh, did you see a ghost?" And he was like, "No, I'm just excited to talk to you." And I had been like stressing for weeks about if I should message him or if I would be bothering him because he was busy with work. And it's just like uh, there's like this weird thing, especially like if you have a history of people like being kind of nasty to you where you're convinced like no one wants to hear from me, or if you have like an anxiety disorder, it's very difficult to get over that kind of thing because it's literally like you can't always convince your brain with logic. But then it's like really weird when it's like you go and talk to the person and they're like, "No, I wanted to talk to you, I'm excited to see you." Yeah, it's a constant battle that is very frustrating, but it's also one of the things that you just gotta like saying like, "Oh, well, you just gotta power through it," kind of like infuriates me because I hate people. Yeah, I hate when people are like, "Just power through it," like power thoughts. If you think hard enough, you can think your depression away, and it's like that's not how that works. I like talking to you, so I assume that other people also like talking to you. Just to be like, full offense, you seem like a nice person. Full offense, you seem like a cool person that people should want to talk to. And if they don't want to talk to you, they're wrong, actually. And I fell in a hole. My goodness. I know, it would be so much better if I could just gaslight myself. You're welcome. It would be so much easier if I could just gaslight myself into, like, not having anxiety. If I could just, like, look at my brain like a dog. Like, no, that makes no sense. I'm thinking of, there's, like, a meme where someone, like, looks at a dog and is like, "Don't F this up for us." And I just want to do that with my brain, but my brain does not want to listen. Yes, exactly. That would be the dream. New medication just dropped. It's called gaslighting. It's called gaslighting your own brain. Oh, thank you. That's really sweet. Imagine you call your doctor and your doctor says, listen, I prescribe you with 10 milligrams of gaslighting yourself. And it's like, what are you talking about? And he's like, I never said that. What are you talking about? Oh, I switch between he, she, and they, but honestly, you can just choose one. It's all good. If you are comfortable sharing your own pronouns, I would love to, like, make sure I tend to default to they unless I know. I appreciate that. Yeah, people can just default to one. I know that, I think it's just easier if it's just like, choose yourself to make a choice. Although I do have some friends who are very resolute about switching, which is very nice of them. Okay. Okay, cool. Thank you for letting me know. I will do my best to keep that in mind. And if there are any like updates or name updates that like if you are a specific ultra at a time that wants to be referred to as a specific person, feel free to let me know. I don't know the most about DID, but I have a couple friends with DID. So if there's anything I can do to make you feel more comfortable, uh, or even like using, I know some people like to use plural pronouns. So yeah, let me know. I keep hearing the cat, and I keep thinking it's my real life cat. And in real life, when my cat meows, I meow back at him. But if I start meowing, everybody's gonna be mad at me. Okay, I understand that. It's like I think that that's one of the things with like sorry, saying that you're like used to being referred to all by the same person. It just made me think about like this is a very weird jump to make, but I feel like people like neurodivergent people are very good at adapting in a very neurotypical world, and a lot of neurotypicals don't always understand that, so they expect neurodivergent people to act like how they do in like how they see autistic people act in like terrible representations of autism shows. So sorry, that's just very ADHD brain where my brain went. At one point, I need to do because I want to do that's a sheep. I'm not gonna kill the sheep. I don't remember what I was gonna say. Thank you. Yeah, my brain goes all over the place every day, all the time. I cannot control it. It is medically diagnosed, but it still happens. I do think it is kind of funny to be like, I have medically diagnosed problems. I don't know why. Oh, I don't mind. That's totally fine. Yeah. Calling me Hun is completely chill. Thank you for asking. I know some people don't like it. I at one point accidentally, because I used to call people babe platonically, and then I stopped basically immediately when I started dating someone who I'm not even dating anymore. But for like years, I would call people babe platonically. And then this person started calling me babe, and it like rewired it in my brain, and I can't use it. I don't really use it platonically anymore. Um, and that is also a very random story time. Sorry. Uh, but I like nicknames. I think nicknames are fun. Or like even just like little like things like calling people like hun or whatever. I think that that's perfectly nice and fun. My stuff. Every time try to open, I hold the backpack as I'm trying to open the chest, and it's like that's not intuitive. That's not a good idea. Oh, I totally understand that. I'm um the oldest out of my siblings. I have two younger sisters who are 5 and 11 years younger than me. So I tend to kind of default to like parental friend of like, hey, everybody make sure that you drink water. And sometimes I can be a hypocrite because then people will be like, why don't you drink water? And I'm like, I don't like that. But I've also gotta be like better about that because self-care is a constant work in progress. Where did I get a knockback one sword? Speaking of my sisters, I was playing with my sister on another server and our chests were a mess. And I was like, I'll give you 10 diamonds if you organize the chest for us. Oh my god, where's my cat? What a rude creeper. Okay, everything's fine. The cat's fine. Everything's fine. The cats are basically immortal. But that was a rude creeper, and I really need to add walls to this place, is what that made me realize. Hi, kitty. It's such a rude creeper. Earlier today, I was insulting them and telling them that their parents would be ashamed of them. But actually, in hindsight, I don't think that their parents would be ashamed of them because their parents are also creepers, probably. So, you know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe that's just what creepers do. I need another chest. Oh, dang nabbit. I don't know if I have any other wood. Okay, come on. Yeah. It's like when you try to like talk to like some kid who's a jerk and it's like you meet his parents and are like, "Oh, this is why the child is like this." Okay. Well, that tracks, but it's incredibly frustrating. Okay, here's my wood. Or like the Karens that are like, "This is my son, Kevin." It's like, yeah, I can see the resemblance. You know what? This is just a good incentive to tell me that I need to add some walls to this place. I was procrastinating doing that, but I guess I should go do that before the creepers fully take over. And before they harm Arson, my beautiful cat Arson. Wonder how did he just like straight up jump down here? That is kind of funny. I am gonna I don't have the good. Honestly, my base currently is like terrible. I'm like my plan is to do kind of like a dwarven type thing where I have like a big like underground kind of area, but that also requires tools because I have to carve out the area. So I need to have actual good tools first. So for the moment, I literally live in a hole in the wall. But I would love to see your base once you're finished making it. Feel free to send me a DM or something, and I would love to check it out. Where are my chests? Okay, wait. That's exactly 32, which is helpful. I'm trying to not waste coal. Oh, if you want to hop on, feel free to hop into the Discord chat. Or if not, that is totally up to you, whatever you want to do. Honestly, in all honesty, I might be heading to bed soon because it is 1 a.m. for me. But I also might not be sleeping just because my anxiety has been bad. So we'll see what's gonna happen, because if I can't sleep, I will probably just continue playing Minecraft. And sometimes I tend to like, yeah, it is 1 a.m. for me. And I can kind of like tell if it's like, okay, I'm gonna be able to sleep, or I'm just gonna lie in a pile of anxiety. It's a very At least I can tell ahead of time sometimes. Oh, I have pig's head. I feel bad about that one. The poor pig. He didn't do anything to me. Well, I can't get up to my things anymore. Oh, hi! Insomnia is my entire life story. Even when I was a little kid, I had really bad insomnia. And I have like memories of staying up until like at age like 6, staying up until like 1 a.m. watching Teen Titans, like the original on we had a giant tube TV and I would I would lay down underneath the tube TV and I would like kick it backwards and this thing was like 70 pounds on this tiny little wooden stand and it would like tilt the entire thing backwards until it hit the wall and then I would let go so it would like come back to me so I could like basically rock it back and forth. I think in hindsight it was like a stimming thing, but also in hindsight incredibly dangerous thing to do as a child. Oh, I'm sorry that your doctors suck. A lot of times doctors can be really garbage. Oh my god, I hate doctors that do that. I hate doctors that are like that don't seem to understand like I feel like there's so many doctors that have like a weird bias against like younger people or like people that they view as like part of the new generation or whatever. It's just like yeah, exactly. Like it's like oh, you mean the thing that I've had before I had a phone is caused by my phone? That's really interesting how my phone went back in time to cause my insomnia. That's a very smart deduction, Dr. Watson. Yeah, that's infuriating. Dr. Watson is also not the right doctor. Dr. Holmes or Dr. House would have been a more apt reference. I need to set up a better sugarcane farm, also. Hmm. One thing at a time. You can't sleep because of listen, the ghost of the phone has been haunting you since you were a small child. So, because you have evil demons following you, this is evil phone demons following you. That is what my diagnosis is too much phone-itis. It is evil demon phone evil demon phone-itis. There we go. This is a logical disease. You gotta go talk to an ancient Grecian physician and ask him how to balance your four humors. Those are. I will let you know if I need help with an auto sugarcane farm. I've never built one before, but also I my last sugarcane farm is one of the ugliest things in the world. It is, and I am very proud of it. You are so valid. Spelling is hard, honestly. We already know my track record with spelling, or my lack of it. Shout out to elementary school when I was consistently failing spelling. I was actually getting I was getting good grades in vocabulary. I was getting good grades in vocabulary, and then my spelling grades were like negative, and they were like, that's fine. Oh, shout out. In middle school, one day on a random Thursday, they were like, listen, today we are taking you guys to handwriting class, and every Thursday from now on, you were going to handwriting class. It happened once and never happened again, and I still think about it sometimes because it was truly so bizarre that out of nowhere they were like, you were going to handwriting class every Thursday from now on. And not only did they never do it for me again, they never did it for the other kids, as far as I know. It's like, did you guys just? What was this for? Was this like? Who are we? What was? What was your motivation to just lie to some children? Oh, I almost have enough for. I want to at least. I want to get Silk Touch. Give me Silk Touch. Let's go. Okay, I can get Silk Touch. Middle school was evil. Is that the word? Oh, you're totally allowed to swear. I do not mind. No. Middle school was hell and evil and bad. Middle schoolers are some of the meanest people on earth because they're at the age where they've realized that they have the ability to be mean, but they're not old enough to realize like they shouldn't. It's like the exact like worst combination of like, oh, I'm old enough that I know how to be terrible to people, but I don't know that that's terrible yet. All I know is that it makes me feel big and strong. Yeah, middle school is rough. I'm gonna turn this into a VOD and a video probably. So if anybody watching the future VOD or video, if you're in middle school and it's rough, I want you to know that it'll get better because it's hard. That's for the one person who might ever watch this. And I don't know, maybe if I get more popular, some people will go and look back at my old stuff. I don't know. I currently have one edited video up on my YouTube, and I want to finish editing some more. That was so rude. Why are you guys so rude? I finally had the 18 levels, and I went and got myself blown up. Oh. Oh, I'm an idiot. Oh. I should have just gone and enchanted the thing first, and I got distracted by going to plug up the hole in my roof. Oh, I'm a fool. Let me. You're free. I appreciate that, but it's okay. I'll just. I'm actually so scared. I don't want to go back up there. Uh. uh. They're spawn camping me at this point. This is so rude. Okay, I might sleep, so then hopefully at least the skeletons. Ugh, I think I'm good for now, but thank you. I'm just gonna say that in chat because I don't know if Death Girl, which chat you're still in, but I appreciate it greatly. Let's hope that those guys have dead now. Well, now I have a nice little staircase to the surface. Hello, skeleton. Where are you? I can hear you. You rude person. Okay, I don't see him. Oh, someone just raided. Thank you for the raid. Oh, thank you. That's so nice. I just died outside my own house because I am a fool. And the creepers are spawn camping me, so I really hope that they left by now. I saw that chicken and I thought he was gonna kill me. They're very, very rude little guys. The creepers, not the chickens, but I am not very nice to the chickens either. I think the lag might be bad on my end, but thank you for attempting to raid. Hi, Pastry. It's very nice to meet you. Thank you for the raid. That's super nice. Even though I think my Wi-Fi is not very good. The creepers are mean to me. They are abusing me. They are stalking me. I'm gonna get a restraining order on them, which is probably just gonna be more cats because the cats are the enforcers of the restraining orders against creepers. I should make some trapdoors. Oh no, I hope the lag is good on it fixes itself for you. Writes up totally real restraining order. The next time a creeper shows up at my house, I'm going to show him my restraining order. And then when he blows up, I'm going to sue his entire family. And that is a very Karen vibe. But you know what? I think I'm entitled to it. Considering that they blew me up when I was 18. I just got 18 levels to get Silk Touch. And then of course I walk upstairs like a fool. Oh, I'm sorry about your house being slow to build. I hope you get to do what you want to do with it, I mean. Do your house. Go, be free. Be free to build. As I fight the creepers for my life. Where did all of my dirt go? My house is so bad right now because I need good tools to hollow it out to make it like look cool. But like eventually it's gonna have like a whole like I would have like a giant cavern and maybe like I'm thinking of like having some different like villager type stalls, like kind of like a dwarven underground market type deal, and it's gonna look so cool. But for right now, it's a literal hole in the wall. I'm glad you got some dirt. Oh, you need spruce? Let me see. I might actually, I might actually have some spruce if you want to teleport to me. I think I should have some spruce. If not, you can actually do RTP. Maybe I don't have spruce. Maybe I'm just lying. Maybe I'm a fool. I do not have spruce, I'm sorry. Death Girl, if you do RTP, it should auto teleport, random teleport, so you should be able to find a spruce forest. But yeah, anyways. Okay, well, yeah, I hope you find some. But yeah, in the meantime, my house is very much just gonna be a hole in the wall while I actually get some decent tools so that I can mine it out. But I'm so excited for what the actual build is going to look like. I really like the idea of like an underground dwarven market. Like I can have like maybe like some cool little bottled things or like I'm really excited. I want to get what's it called? Skulk and do a lot of building with Skulk. Ooh, hi. I just like that kind of like mixing dark colors with very neon colors is a really fun color palette, I think. And I think I want to go like blue because my name's Blue and then some orange stuff. Oh no, you TP'd into a cave? Oh no, that's not good. That is like the worst possible. That is the worst possible TP, my goodness. I have actually never RTP'd into a cave. You can RTP again instantly, for the record. Ooh, it looks like I'm having trouble telling the difference because I guess Nugbuggy and Snazzy are both from the same coven. And it's a little hard to read their names. I might have to change the saturation on my thing. Oh no! Death Girl, if you want some iron, I just got like 2 stacks. So if you would like some iron, you are more than welcome to some. Oh no. Oh no. Yeah, we're on hard mode, so they're not nice. Yeah, if you want some iron, let me know and I will give you some stuff. I need to finish fortifying my sad little hole before I get completely demolished. 1 second, I'm getting yelled at in real life. Okay, okay, cool. Oh no. Death Girl said in chat that they just ran away from a horde of zombies. No! Do diamonds even exist? Diamonds very much exist. Oh, now my house is so dark. That's not good. Diamonds have been... Oh my god, the cat. I might need to change that, because I don't think that I have friendly animals turned up that high. They have been loud for some reason. For the moment, I'm just gonna close this off, and then hopefully later I can put something back there. Okay, Death Girl, I've said before, if you want some iron, let me know, and you can have some, absolutely. Because that's like, it's hard to start out. I feel like I'm getting very scary updates from like an astronaut of like, okay, I found zombies on the moon. I'm dead. Okay, take two. Like, I'm wondering what's going on. I'm very concerned. Very out of context. I can't wait until I'm rich with iron and I can make like a million soul lanterns and just like light up the whole place with them. Okay, I'm glad it's okay. If you need anything, let me know. Um, yeah. Spruce can be hard to find. Spruce, there are certain blocks that are like really weirdly hard to find, and I feel like spruce, like not even as a block, just like a spruce forest is really weird. Like, I will let you know if I need anything. Thank you. Okay, you didn't get a cave that time. That's good. Um, yeah, I feel like I never see spruce forests anymore, and I don't know why. And I realized yesterday when I actually saw a spruce forest, I was like, wow, I feel like I haven't seen a fox in years. Because they just had little foxes running around and they were so cute. And now I want a fox. I remember when foxes were like, not necessarily a meme animal, but like very popular. Kind of like frogs are right now. And I will admit, I love frogs. I am basic. Spruce is a good biome. I don't feel like I have a favorite biome. I will say I like stuff that's blue. I really like the nether biomes. Like the blue nether biome. I think it's so cool. I think it was such a fun idea to add more life to the nether, and I really like the contrasting like warm and cool tones. I just think it looks really cool. Maybe I'll make my floor out of like the blue netherrack for like my whole cavern. I feel like that could be cool. It also might be incredibly obnoxious. Oh hell yeah, brewing stand. I'm good on brewing stands, so thank you. I meant to say hell yeah, you found a village. I'm good on brewing stands. Thank you, Death Girl. Alright, I have to get XP again. Because I have no XP. I hope everyone's day is going well. I don't know how everybody's doing today. I don't want to put anybody on the spot, but if anybody on chat wants to like say hi, but obviously you're not required to or anything. Very indecisive language. Do the thing, but also you don't have to, but only if you want to, and also don't do it. Kitties! Death Girl found more kitties. I'm trying to... So for right now, I am trying to get... It's a little boring because I'm just trying to get, certain... I'm trying to get enough XP. There we go. Jeez Louise, my brain is broken. I'm trying to get enough XP to get the... Oh no! Death Girl doesn't have anything to tame the cats. That's so sad. Alexa, play Despacito. I'm trying to get enough XP to get, for 1 fortune, and then for 2, right now I can get Silk Touch if I have 18 levels. If I don't immediately walk into a creeper instead of just walking down to my enchanting table like a normal person would. But yeah, I just need to get... I need to get... Because I can right now get Silk Touch, I feel like I should just get Silk Touch right now. And then I want to focus on getting Fortune 3 on a diamond pick, which I know is a very, it's a very basic, like, yeah, that's what everybody wants for their first step, but it's like, listen, I have trouble getting it because I am stupid. So be nice to me because I'm dumb, and I have no other reason why people should be nice to me. Because I said please, that's why. Because I'm polite, unlike those creepers who have been stalking me. They were straight up like respawn camping me before, I swear to God. I don't have a door anymore. Before I had a hole, now I don't have a door. I've been having boring, oh my gosh. Thank you, Death Girl, you're very sweet. I love how I'm making just a boring wood door when I could make like an actual nice door, but you know. This is the worst possible time to go do that. Hi zombie, how are you doing? I hope you're having a nice night. I hope you're having a great time harassing me. Are you having a good time? Do you enjoy this? Is this how you spend your nights? Harassing people walking up to their doors? I hope you're ashamed of yourself, young man. Going full Karen isn't working. They're not changing their behavior. Psychology Today, they said, if people are rude to you, you should tell them that they're being rude, and then they will change their behavior, and it didn't work. Oh no, creepers. I keep looking over at chat, and it's just like, Death Girl dying. Which is valid, I'm just concerned. I just see, oh, creepers, and I'm like, oh no. The other thing that we might be able to do is, there is food. I think my current plan for right now is I want to try to at least get Silk Touch, and then I might be headed to bed. I know that's not the most interesting thing, but it is about, oh no, Death Girl's dying. It's about 1:20 in the morning for me. And I am gonna get my ass kicked by the other people in my house if I'm too loud. I'm trying to get a more private setup so I can be a little bit more exuberant. Is that the right word? If I can be a little bit more loud without bothering people at the times that I can like stream. Yeah, for the moment I have to be a little bit more subdued and quiet while everybody... Oh no! Oh no! That's so unfortunate. Yeah, energetic, that's probably the word I was looking for. There are too many words in my head. Yeah, don't die. Excellent advice, honestly. Okay. Oh no, I'm so sorry. I like doomed you to die. I'm just trying to... No. I love when I go into the doctor's office and I say, hey, I'm dying, and they say, okay, cool, stop doing that. Pay me 40,000 now. And you're like, what? But what about the healthcare? And they say, we live in America. You thought we had healthcare here? What are you, Canadian? I love the American healthcare system. That's such a. I wish that was a boomer joke. Like, I feel like that should be like a 40-year-old man joke. Like, you won't believe the prices that they're charging down at the old emergency care these days. And it's like, instead, it's every single Gen Z and millennial. Like, can I please, please, please have a little bit of healthcare? And the government just being like, no, die. And it's like, this is not how you run a functioning society. Oh, I'm sorry. Listen, America is a very functional society according to the creepers actually. The creepers are I'm gonna start referring to Republicans as Minecraft creepers. Oh, thank you, Death Girl. You're very sweet. Very sweet of you to say. Next time I see a Republican, I'm just gonna tell him to go find a skeleton to go have a nice dance party with. That is an incomprehensible joke. I lost the plot halfway through. I was I was gonna tell him to go blow up, and then I was like, wait, no, that's an actual death threat. You're gonna get sued for that one. You can't tell a Republican to go blow up. He's gonna freak out on you. So I was like, okay, I'll tell him to go dance with the skeleton, and it's like that doesn't make sense. Oh, zombie villager? Do you need a boat, Death Girl? Oh, I almost have enough levels to get not fortune, silk touch, the two most opposite ones possible. I wonder if I should just make a diamond shovel and enchant it just for the hell of it so I can actually start clearing out some of this dirt and cobble and making a bit more of a thing. But I only have 3 diamonds, which if I'm trying to get fortune, it might make more sense to just make another diamond pick. Oh no, he's trying to eat me, lol. Oh, they do have a boat on them. Okay, that's good. Boats are helpful. Shout out to when I was on a different server and I had been looking for a zombie villager for like 2 weeks at that point. I already had regular villagers, but the server was on easy mode, which I didn't realize until after I killed my mending villager trying to turn him into a zombie villager. And I still feel bad about that one. His name was Mendel because I thought it was a good pun. Anyways, I killed I wanted to find a zombie villager and they had like really high spawn rates on that server, but they kept dying on me every single time. Until finally I found one like super far. Yeah, Mendel the mending villager, he died. Um, I found one super far away from my house. Oh no, Death Girl died. Oh, Death Girl, you can do slash back. I don't know if you know that. To get back. I genuinely believe you. Okay, I assume that you know about slash back because I keep seeing you dying repeatedly. um, they're spawn camping. It's so rude. It's so rude. They need to stop spawn camping. Anyway, I finally found a zombie villager super far away from my house, and another person on the server absolutely killed them, and I was so upset. And they apologized later, but it was like still a thing of like, this is devastating. Me and my friend found him. We named him Mr. President. We were like, we need to get him back to our house somehow, and we did not prevent his assassination that time. We did. We failed you, Mr. President. I'm so sorry. Honestly, most presidents I would not care. That president was going to make me rich. So I care about that specific one. And as I say that out loud, that is exactly the point of view of every single Republican senator. So, you either die a hero or live long enough to see yourself become the villain, I guess. Oh, yeah, 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 totally. Do you want me to. Okay, you just typed I'm free. Do you need help? Like looking at the wrong chat every time. Every time I go to look at the chat, I'm looking at the wrong one. Sorry I was late. Ah. I was like 10 seconds off. Oh, that is so valid. Panic escaping is my best. That's not my best friend. That's my default stance. That's my special move, actually. If I was in a fighting game, I would just like throw down a smoke bomb and like escape, and that would be my special move. And it would be the only person who can escape mid battle, and it would just be like tie question mark, and then that would be the end of the game, and everybody would be like, that is the worst person to play in the entire game. And they would be right, but you know what? My character would still be alive, and I've lost the plot of this joke. My character would still be alive, and the rest of the characters would be purple. I'm getting beaten up. So you know what? I win, actually. It would be really funny if everybody left right then. If I just look over, if just it's like, oh, you have 0 people watching now, and it's like, I want to tell my life goal is to have like 1,000 people on stream and tell a joke that's such a dad joke, like such a cringeworthy, like roll your eyes dad joke that everybody logs out. If I do that, that's gonna be like dream come true, goal accomplished. It just has to be some terrible pun. I haven't decided what pun yet, but I guess it'll come to me in the moment. Like Jesus, I guess. I'm not Christian. I don't know how Jesus works. Okay. Uh okay, Death Girl's heading back to the village. Ooh, hell yeah. Diamonds. Death Girl, if you need help with the village, let me know. There is an LA village. Okay, I can actually let me go actually enchant this pickaxe that I've been trying to do all night. Of course I don't have lapis. Why would I have lapis? Why would I ever expect to have lapis on me? Why would I ever expect to think ahead? Where is my lapis? Okay, here it is. Truly like panic inducing. Like, where is it? Sometimes the backpack makes a weird noise that scares me. Oh, okay, Death Girl is heading back on the mission. I'm gonna be like what are they called? Like a sports announcer for what Death Girl is doing. It's like it looks like right now. Death Girl Death Girl 12 2004 is headed to the village. An interesting play, an interesting play. Their final goal for this map is to find Spruce. This is a terrible golf announcer's impression, and I'm gonna stop. It would also be really funny to do an entire stream in like a golf announcer's voice. Which is a little bit what I'm doing because I'm trying to be quiet so I don't like get piss people off upstairs. I say people as if they're not my literal family members. But it would be really funny to do an entire stream just like as the golf announcer, like in the middle of fighting a creeper, like, so here's a creeper, and he's going to blow up, and he's going to blow up, and he did kill me. Oh! Oh no! And Death Girl 1 has in fact found a pillager outpost. It looks like they're sprinting in the opposite direction. I think that that is a smart play. That's a smart play. We're hoping that they don't die immediately. We don't have eyes on them currently. Oh, they're setting a home. Brilliant play from Death Girl. I wonder what she's going to do next. We need better drone footage here at something studios. I don't know. Okay. Oh, and now she's back. She's heading back to look for more spruce. Okay, wonderful. Good to know. I don't remember what I was looking for. I think I was looking for books. I think that I have negative brain cells. I also might be out of books, but I'm not out of sugarcane. And I definitely have more leather. There we go. Ooh, and I have more sugarcane up here. I should probably set up. Brain cells, who's she? I don't know. Is that your new date? I'm gonna go date some brain cells and then maybe I can pick up a few. No, that doesn't make any sense. Date a really smart person, like how you would date a sugar daddy to pick up some brain cells. That also doesn't make sense. Piercing is a terrible enchant. Why did I choose it? Okay, I'm wondering, I have 13 books. I should... I feel like I have real... I was gonna say I feel like I have real sugar baby energy. In that I want money. I think that that's the only energy needed to have sugar baby energy, though. Maybe a majority of us, maybe we all have sugar, maybe if we try hard enough, we can all have sugar baby energy. The true sugar baby energy was within us all the whole time. My Little Pony, the power of sugar babies. I'm so sorry. Oh my god. Because like the true treasure was friendship all along. The true treasure was sugar babies all along. Oh, that's what conservatives think. The future that liberals want is. The future that liberals want is My Little Pony Sugar Babies edition. It's like Real Housewives, but they're all sugar babies and they're all horses. I think it's very important that you understand that the fact that they're horses is secondary to them being sugar babies. Because they are first sugar babies and then they are second of all horses. Listen, we're not speciesist in this household, alright? We respect people of all species. I'm losing my mind. What if they're all horses and then one of them is just a very large duck? Oh no, we can't find... We're low on spruce. We're supposed to be looking for... There's no spruce. The spruce is hiding. He heard that Death Girl was looking. It would appear that Death Girl is having trouble finding spruce today. I don't know if someone burned down all the spruce, but if they did, it was very rude of them. Oh, it looks like Death Girl is going to be RTPing. Brilliant play. What are other, like, funny voices that you could do an entire stream? Like, that would be such a fun... Like, I wish that there were more, like, trends like that or challenges like that where it's, like, do an entire stream really monotone. Or, like... I guess do an entire stream monotone would be difficult to make funny, but, like... I feel like it would be fun to have those kinds of stream challenges. I feel like they used to be really, really popular. More on YouTube than on, like, Twitch or anything, but I just, like... I don't know, I feel like that would be a fun thing to do. Oh, another village? Yeah, we have, large biomes on, so it's pretty easy to find villages, which I'm excited about, because it also means that it should be easy to find, like, deep dark, and I really want to build with a ton of skulk. I'm very excited about that. And maybe kidnap a few glow squid. We'll see how that goes, though. Because glow squid, it can be hard to move them. I'm probably gonna have to look up a tutorial because I've never actually tried before. I just kind of look at them and I'm like, oh, they're so pretty, I want them to come live with me. And then I never bother to actually take them, or sometimes I kill them. Ignore the 42 glowing sacks. Those are not there. There are no glowing sacks in this chest. That was a god-awful Star Wars reference. These are not the glow sacks you were looking for. Saying that word too many times sounds inappropriate, so I'm gonna stop. Oh, hell yeah, Death Girl got Uh, armor, that's the words. I'm very good at English. English is my first language. I almost got a degree in English. And when I say almost, I mean I don't even have any degree yet. Hell yeah. Blacksmith. I think there's probably, I believe that there's a village somewhere nearby me. Because we have there's like the map that you can check, but it's like on a different website. Oh, death growth on another zombie villager. Let's hope they don't die this time. I am wishing them the best of luck. I think that there might be a village somewhere nearby here, which would be good, especially if I want to do my whole like dwarven mine theme. But it's also going to be annoying for certain reasons because other things. I'm gonna make another. I have two iron pickaxes, one with fortune 1 and one with fortune 2. I'm just gonna combine to get fortune 3 and go looking for diamonds at this point because I don't care anymore. So I'm gonna go looking for some diamonds. There's nothing really super useful here, so I'm just gonna throw sharpness 1 on this book. And then I'm gonna clear up my inventory and see. Oh, I don't need the zombie villager, but thank you for offering. Worst case scenario, I'll probably, because we're actually on hard mode here, I'll probably make my own zombie villagers. I got Silk Touch again, which is not bad, but it's not what I wanted. My plan is to make my own zombie blacksmith, and then I can just sell him a ton of iron. And, you know, that's my get rich quick scheme. You always gotta have a scheme. Life advice with Blue. Always have a scheme. Don't talk to creepers. And have the most disorganized chest in the world. Hello, cat. I see you looking at me. This cat reminds me of Todoroki because I was gonna say I'm my hero trash, but also I am so deeply far behind. It's not even funny. I do still write fanfic for it though. That's my dirty secret, I guess, that all 7 people here can know. You can know that I do in fact write my hero fanfic. Not like in a weird way. I'm gonna stop talking. Just go silent for the rest of the stream. Ooh, wait, congrats. Oh my god, that's too big. That's. I need to have better like reactions to things because saying congrats every time just sounds boring. Um, typos are literally hell. I know that I hit caps lock, not typo. Ooh, did somebody join? Where is the Discord? Oh, Death Girl joined. Wait. Hi. Can you hear me? Hi, cool. Just making sure, just because I was having problems with my mic earlier. Thank you. I like your profile picture, by the way. It's very nice. Literally so valid. Again, completely valid. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Right now I have, for my Discord profile, I have this little sheep that, I actually won a raffle where someone was like, I want to make little sheep out of different people's, like, Tumblr blogs. So that's where that sheep came from. They, like, were inspired by my blog. Yes. He's so cute. I love him. And then my like Twitch profile is literally just a pit crew. Pit crew? I don't know how to say it. Thank you. I don't. What type of stuff does he do? Oh, okay, cool. Hell yeah. Don't die. One rule. One rule is don't die. Oh, they're very rude. Tell them that you're gonna call their mothers. That's so rude. You know what? Valid. Listen, murder isn't rude if they bit you first. That's what the law says. Someone bites you and you just pull out a gun. Yeah. Listen, I'm strapped for a reason, okay? Cherry blossoms? I don't think so. I think the cherry blossom wood is its own wood. Yeah. Oh, you know what I just realized? You can buy saplings at the Alley Village. The first time I spent like half an hour running around trying to find the Alley Village, and then I realized you have to warp to it, and I felt so dumb. That is so valid. Oh no. Okay, wait. I think I was supposed to make another iron pickaxe to try to get fortune, and I just got distracted. I feel like I've been pacing back and forth for a while because I just like keep I keep getting distracted. I'm sorry I've been so distracting. Well, I appreciate it. I like talking with you. I'm glad. It's been a lot of fun. It is, yeah. You know they're evil when they have more than one leg. The true. Yeah, yeah. Yes, exactly. The true sign of evil is if you have more than one leg. Valid. Mm. You can. Oh wait, I have silk touch now. Do you want me to teleport to you and I can give you bees? No, because I can. Wait, let me TP to you. Because if they're all inside, if they're all. Where are you? Here, where are the bees? Oh, did you just die? Hi. That's so unfortunate. Okay, wait. I think I picked up some of your stuff. Wait, come back. These are your saplings, probably. I don't know what else. Well, I had pretty close to a full inventory, so I don't think I took too much. Anyways, the bees. Okay, good. The wand is important. Here are the bees. Here are the bees. Bees. I don't know. They're so cute. There's an Enderman over there, and I shouldn't kill it, but it is really tempting. One second. Okay, I thought I heard my garage opening. I was like, who is breaking into my house? Oh, okay. The ghosts are breaking in. Oh, I found another bee nest. I found more bees. Silk touch? Oh yeah, wait, is it? Total bee location. Oh, cool. I did not realize that that was... Do you want to get another nest just so you probably have at least two? Here you go. There you go. I want you to have at least two so then you can make more. Yes, I love bees. At one point I had like a big tree farm on another server and I had a ton of bee nests because they can sometimes spawn when you like make trees. And somebody Oh yeah. Oh no. Sir, 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 sir. Oh no. Run away. Run away. Run away. Run away. No! Sir, you're so rude. Sir. Oh god, he got me down to half a heart too. Do you need some food? Here's some steak. Take the steak. Do you have a base yet? Valid? That is valid. That is... I've also done that. Okay, my inventory is super full, so I'm actually gonna warp back to my house. But, yeah, no problem. I also got bees, so, you know, hell yeah. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I have like a little bit of a story where I had a bunch of bee nests and I was giving someone some bees on, like, in public chat, and somebody else asked me for some. And then they, like, right after, they were like, oh, thanks, I'm gonna, like, kill them now. I was like, oh, okay. It was devastating. Someone's someone's coming downstairs. I'm about to get yelled at. Because it's 2 in the morning. I've been trying to be quiet. The problem is I stay in my mom's basement and there's no door. So there's not too much I can do about the noise. Maybe. Yeah, it is. It's very like it's very stereotypical gamer of like I sleep in my mom's basement. Yeah. You know, rent prices are crazy. Yes. Yes. Rent me? At some point I need to get it, but not right now. Okay, cool. Thank you. Thank you for letting me know. Oh no. That is so unfortunate. Yeah, there might be a spruce forest on the big map. I think I'm looking through my chest for coal, and I keep, like, because I'm so absent-minded, I keep looking through the chest and getting in. Oh, really? Yay! Yay! Wait, I can get Fortune 2. This is Silk Touch. I can get Fortune 2 if I get up to level 26. I guess that's my next goal. That's so many. That's so many. Maybe RTP. Maybe RTP a couple times to see if you can get closer to that area. Yay, flowers. I've done that before. I've done that in real life, not even in Minecraft. I've done that in my house. I can't figure it out for the life of me, and then I walk out and I finally remember. Do you ever do the thing where you're like scrolling and then you'll start like you're thinking of something and you forget, so you start scrolling back to try to remember? I do that too eventually, but I hate doing it so much. It like drives me crazy. I'm like, I need to know. It's like being refused the knowledge from my own brain infuriates me. It's like, I'm supposed to be in charge. What's going on here? It's so rude. Oh, that's so cute. What a good guy. My sister will come up to me all hours of the day and be like, hey, what is this person? And I never remember, but she always wants me to say that he's a little guy, but I forget every time. I'm literally pacing because what I'm trying to do is clear my inventory, but I forget every time I go to look at the chests. Yeah, I usually try to organize before it gets to this point, but right now I have like 7 miscellaneous chests, and it's like, this is... I could blame the creepers, but it would be a lie, but I might blame them anyways, just to save my pride. It's the creepers. Yeah, exactly. Gaslight gatekeep girl boss, let's go. Yes, perfect. Hell yeah. So I'm just realizing I'm going to go get experience, but I don't know if I should just silk touch all of the ores. Hmm. You get everything at once. See, that's the thing is like I don't. Yeah, I don't have. Trying to get Fortune 3, but I don't have it yet. That's why I'm like, do I just go kill some monsters and wait until I have Fortune 3? The problem with that is that the chance of death is much higher. No, my wand has like sharpness, but I don't. Yeah, they do, they do. All the wands have different enchants. The problem is that my wand does, even with like sharpness, it has like sharpness 3, but it doesn't do very much damage. Yeah. Oh, that's good. You could like... If you find any rabbits, maybe you can get a rabbit's foot. I don't have any. Lag is not good. Oh no. Yeah, I don't play on hard mode super duper often. It is. I am a little bit confused. I don't know why we are on hard mode because I don't see it very often. Yeah, I was very surprised. I know, literally. Especially hard mode with no keep inventory. Uh, tis my own fault. Where is he? There. Why did I get back exactly the same amount? I don't think that's supposed to happen. No, usually it does not. Usually I end up with like a third. That's literally earlier when I was, I just I just did it again. Oh. So, fun fact, I remembered one of the things I forgot to do. It was to make the rest of my armor. Oh, valid. No, I finally made some iron and I was like, oh cool, I can finally make some armor, and then I just forgot to do that. I'm just gonna warp home. I thought it was 34, but it might be 24. I might be wrong. I think 24 and 34, if we average it out, we're close enough. Wait, 1 second. That's 7, that's 5, that's 12. This makes 12 plus 4 is 16. And then 16 plus 8, it is 24. It's 2 in the morning. Raining is hard. That is devastating. I think you're not. I think you're whatever the opposite of a dream is, considering you haven't slept. Perhaps. That's not a dream. That's not a dream. That's like a day. That's a daydream. A daymare? I don't know. No, 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 no! What a rude creeper. He was right outside my door. So rude. My goodness. Who just shot me? Oh, that was the second creeper. Not the gritty. I thought you were about to say grimace. I was like, what? Honestly, the mobs have been hitting us with the grimace shake all night, considering how much we've been dying. I know, right? Grimace shake, Minecraft mod where the creepers just look like grimace. It would be so funny to like. I bet that somebody probably made that mod, and they probably made it like right after the meme died. So they were like, I'm gonna get so many likes, I'm gonna get so many like follows for this really cool mod, like meme mod that I did. And then it's just like one person. Of hmm? Oh no. Hell yeah. Crepes and holy. Are crepes not holy? Don't die. Oh yeah, you're doing great. I would love if like while I said you're doing great, you just like went down to like half a heart. Just incredible timing. Did I just curse you? Oh my god! No! 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 It was a joke! Don't do it for real! Oh no! I'm too powerful. My jokes, they become real. Magically. You sound traumatized. I'm looking at this creeper and I'm gonna try to kill him and he's gonna blow up on me and it's gonna be a problem. You know what, I'm just gonna walk. I just RTP'd for no reason. Me? Why? Can you see me? Am I near the spruce? Okay, I will go to the spruce for you. Tell me where the spruce is. Okay, wait. Oh. Wait. TPA accept. I totally forgot about that. I was like, oh, I was fully ready. I was fully ready to go on a spruce quest. I think I'm good, but thank you. I wish you the best. I forgot teleporting was a thing. I was like, listen, if I have to go on a journey, I'm ready. Just tell me the direction. I will run blindly like a dog. Oh, skeleton. Oh no. Here's how to get to the rude skeleton. Here's how to get to the spruce forest. You just dig straight down. And if you hit bedrock, you just keep digging in a straight direction until you hit lava. I thought it would be funny if, like, you gave me directions to the spruce forest, but they were just bad directions to death, but then I think then the skeleton killed you and I feel bad. Oh no. They're so rude. I wish you the best of luck. That's if you're ever lost in real life, you simply follow the water to avoid death. Yeah. Well, that was really ominous, but it is actually true advice because a lot of civilizations are built on rivers. So if you follow a river, downstream, I think it's downstream usually, uh, increases your chances of finding a civilization. And the stars can help you know northwest, southeast, but if you don't know if there's what is northwest, southeast, that one as well, yes. Very good advice. Don't die. The other benefit of following a river means that you won't die of dehydration. Oh, okay. Another really good thing about another really good thing about falling off cliffs is that you get to practice your airtime. So when you go get a skateboard, you're better at tricks. Me neither. I was desperately trying to find a positive. Break 4 legs. None of them are your own. Yeah. You ran over 4 individual people. It wasn't even the same. It wasn't even like It's 2 people and you broke both of their legs. It was like 4 individual children. You need to grow taller, Sonny. It's not my fault. Yeah. Put down the Kool-Aid, Billy, and grow some balls. No, do not drink the Kool-Aid. Yes, exactly. That's unfortunate. Would you like some iron? Valid. Would you like a boat? Okay. We had a dolphin. He was definitely real. We don't know where he went. Oh, that's wonderful. I hope Jeffrey comes back. Jeffrey, Jeffrey the mythical dolphin spirit is watching over you. Just an ocean. Although if it's a special ocean, you can get the coral. Rude. Yes. There is there is one thing I really miss because I haven't played like good modded Minecraft in a while. I really love when you're sorry, this is a very ADHD moment. I love when you're playing like modded Minecraft and you're just running around and you see something like absolutely batshit insane in the distance, like just a full-on dragon or something, or like a Teletubby. Yeah, same. Exactly, and it's so fun. I had a server at one point that had Twilight Forest, but it also had a dragon mod, and for whatever reason, the dragons spawned like crazy in the Twilight Forest. And the thing was, like, you could like, if you killed the dragons because they were like a boss, you could get good armor, but you could also get like a baby dragon. And I was trying to get the baby dragons, it wasn't working. I don't know if I've ever played that one because I played mod packs in like I would play them for like a yeah, I would play them for a while and then I would like stop playing and then I would just play them for a while and I feel like I missed a lot because of that because I would like by the time I came back like it was like a totally new generation if that makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, like the last time I tried to get back into modding, I was like, where's like the Witchery mod? And it's like that hasn't been updated in so long. Yeah, same. They did? Ooh. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Literally, literally. Oh my god, right now I'm trying to do I'm working on like do you know what like machinima are? Like when you like use a game engine to like animate a little thing. I'm trying to make one of those in Minecraft and I wanted custom NPCs. And in order to get it to work with like some of the other mods that I needed, like I needed a specific version of world edit and stuff, I had to go like all the way back to like 1.7 to get like a compatible version. Oh hell yeah. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I also have just taken off in a random direction, just kind of wandering. Oh, that's so funny. I'm just running. I'm just running off into the distance. Oh my god, I found a wolf! I have one bone on me. No, 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 it's a. Oh, I'm sorry. I will. I will say if you get your familiar back, the familiars are pretty much immortal, which is like what's special about them. They do sometimes. It's very odd. Okay, I did not get the wolf. Yeah, in my experience, it'll work like sometimes. I don't know if it's like a like there's a certain block radius maybe if you have to be within a certain amount of chunks, or if it's like a certain time frame. I don't know. Oh no, Your Honor, he got dusted. Thanos. Really? Oh no, that sucks. I mean, part of the reason I stream at late at night is trying to have decent internet because everybody else is asleep. Ah, that's so frustrating. Valid, absolutely valid. Yeah. No, I need to set up some like proper Ethernet stuff. There is actually there is actually a thing that you can do that can be helpful where you can basically use the outlet system to it doesn't work like as well as internet, but it works much better than Wi-Fi, and it like you like plug it in next to the Ethernet, you plug it in your room, and then you connect to it like it was the Ethernet. Oh no. Yeah. Yeah. It can be rough. You're doing great. I'm stuck under a tree. I'll get some pumpkins. I feel like I'm slowly getting more and more delirious. The problem is, like, it's not funny delirious, it's just, like, tired out of it delirious. So it doesn't even make for good content. The other day, I had my wisdom teeth out, and I, right after I went and I recorded a video, um, which was literally, like, hours after getting my teeth out, like, 2 hours after, I was like, listen, I'm gonna record a video. And it wasn't even funny. it wasn't, it was just me being tired. It was just me being tired. I also, thank you. I did also record a TikTok where I was upset because I had been having really bad anxiety about getting my wisdom teeth pulled. Not about the surgery itself. I was worried about the anesthesia. I was like, in my head, I was convinced the anesthesia was just gonna kill me. Um, and then like it was fine. Like I was on laughing gas. I was like awake the whole time. Uh, it was literally so chill. So like afterwards I made this like weirdly pissed off TikTok where I was like, I thought I was gonna die and nothing happened. Like a little bit offended at how easy it was. How dare my anxiety gaslight me like this and then nothing happens? Exactly. Mansplain. I know. Mansplain, manipulate, male wife. That one too. There's the four pillars. It's of each. There's gaslight, gatekeep, girl boss, and then there's gay bait, and then the middle one is mansplain. God damn it, mansplain, man whore, male wife, and there's another one that I don't remember. I don't remember the last one. Oh, I blew up the creeper. I mean the creeper. Yeah. I thought I said I got a restraining order on you guys. You guys are violating the court order. Call, I mean, I hate ACAB, but I'll call my lawyer. Bernie Sanders. Is he a lawyer? Do you think if I ask Bernie Sanders really nicely, he'll represent me in court? Yeah, I think that makes sense. He reminds me of my grandpa a lot. He talks like my grandpa. Yeah, I'll just call him up on my cell phone. You know what my mom unironically told me to do? Like, I just found a spotter. Like, last week, she unironically told me to call Lizzo because I was like, she was like, you're plus size. She's gonna help you become famous because you're plus size. I'm like, Mom, this was before the scandal. I don't even know what's the deal with the scandal. That's fully not how it works. She's like, you just call Lizzo, and I'm like, okay, Mom, sure. I'll call Lizzo on my cell phone like Drake. If I die, I'm gonna be so mad. If I die, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm at half a heart. I'm at half a heart. I'm at half a heart. Oh my god, it's dark. I can't see him. I can't see him. I can't see him. I'm like going in a circle trying to. He got me. He got me. Oh, I killed him. Oh my god. The pit to hell? Those are both good pits. Oh no. These zombies are so rude. I did TP underground with no wood for torches. Don't die. I found someone's house. Oh, what a pretty little house they have going here. They have like a nice it's not labeled, but they have like a nice like stone and cherry wood, and then they have like they're doing like a checkerboard floor. It looks very nice. Whoever's house that is, I hope. Oh no. It is in the name. Oh wait, there's a bunch of creepers. I don't want to set off 4 creepers next to somebody else's house. I'm just running. I'm just running. I'm gonna jump into the water and then RTP again before they're drowned to get me. I just hurt myself. Justin Timberlake? Listen, IRS. What is it? Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Your Honor, it wasn't me. I think you mean I plead the 5th. I plead the 9th? I plead the 15th Amendment. I don't. Damn, god damn it. I didn't like that one. They were like, you don't know which amendments are which. Die. Oh my god, I did RTP instead of back because my brain is bad. But no, I'm gonna go back, it's fine. It's just, I'm like asleep. Oh no. Oh no. I actually can't go back again because I accidentally RTP'd. Yeah. And I have no clue where I was. No, that's fine. I'm gonna pull up the map really quick. Because I know that I was on top of a mountain. I know, I just RTP'd by accident. That's so bad. That's so bad. Oh, my enchanted stuff. Your Honor, I'm an idiot. I think I had a stack of iron on me, too. That is a very big plus. I'm gonna go set my house on fire. Thank you. Arson, that's the name of my cat. I absolutely believe so. Where is the map? Do you know where the link for the map is? Because I don't remember. Server info. Okay, cool. Dynamap. I cannot believe I'm such a fool. Okay, mod pack, texture pack. This is really just like, this is, there's all those old warnings like don't dig straight down. No, don't play at 2:30 in the morning when your brain is fried. Yeah, that is true. High risk, high reward. Okay, it looks like we don't have... Are you dying? Don't die. Oh, me? Me? I'm not tapped into the game. Oh my god, what happened? What happened? Oh no, are you okay? Don't die. Oh no, are you okay? Okay. Okay, I think I might. Oh wait, I think you might be near where I died. Can I TP to you? No, no, no. Where are you right now? Because it just showed. Okay, wait, wait. I don't know if you're back where you were a second ago. Oh no, no, no. Go. Oh, now you're near me. Actually, go back where you were a second ago. Go back where you were a second ago. Yeah, please. Thank you. I appreciate it. Okay, I'm gonna TP to you because I think that is because I know that I was near Acacia and there looks to only be like two big Acacia spots. This is. I am. Hello, it's wonderful. I gotta run before my stuff despawns. Goodbye. Let me check to make sure I'm going the right way. I have to go, oh my god, northeast, southwest, west. I have to go west. I'm gonna pull up F3. Ways west. Facing south, facing west. Okay, let's go. And then there were two big acacia spots. So either this is the right one and I got my stuff back, or, oops. Oops, all diamonds. Oops, no diamonds, actually. It's not oops, all diamonds, it's oops, no diamonds. It's gonna be oops, all cobble for a while. Yeah. You know what? Diamonds are a girl's best friend, and I'm non binary, so maybe I should reject the diamonds for gender affirmation reasons. The diamonds are actually transphobic. This is how I. You know, I don't even want. I don't even want the diamonds anymore. I don't know what you're talking about. Why would I want diamonds when I could have this great dirt? I'm assuming that's probably something having to do with your coven. I assume that's. I assume it's for one of the covens. These are some really pretty plains. There's also a village right here nearby your house. Am I going the right way? I'm gonna double check. Oh, I should not be minimizing. My habit is to like minimize it, and that's not the right thing to do. Okay, I am going the right way. Keep running. Hopefully, if the chunk isn't loaded, it'll stay longer. It's my dream. You are lagging. I'm so sorry. That was a very funny joke that I did not hear because the internet is very rude to you. Very unfair. Very rude. You can swear, it's all good. We can say the fuck word, it's okay. Is this. Why does this look low-key like a stronghold? I don't think it is. Is that a mineshaft? What is this? Okay, it's just very weird world gen where it's like very weirdly uniform. That just happens sometimes. It's like, it's also funny that it's. You're back where? Oh no. It's funny that people are like, this is too perfect, it looks weird. I found more dogs. Oh my god. I'm running as fast as I can. I have no food. I should have murdered those chickens with my bare hands. That is. That sounds so violent. I have a clip. I have a clip on a thing I need to edit where I was playing Potion Permit, which is like a Stardew Valley similar type game, and a character like insults you, and I just go like, okay, I'm gonna burn your house down then, and then like I'm silent for a good like 30 seconds, and then I'm like, okay, you know what? That's maybe a little too much. That's a little too intense. And every time I look at that clip, I just kind of giggle to myself. It is very pathetic to laugh at your own jokes, but I am a pathetic man. Yeah. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I didn't die. I didn't die then. Okay, I didn't die. I didn't die yet. Racing back, trying to save my stuff. That's incredible. I'm gonna do that in real life. I'm gonna lie down on my bed and start doing a breath stroke. There's gonna be no reason. Yeah. Yeah. I get someone to jump on the bed for me like a trampoline. It's just my sister coming to smother me with a pillow. All good. Yeah. Oh my gosh. There was a old SNL skit about mesh pillow where it was like, so your greedy kids can't smother you in the middle of the night. You should get yourself a mesh pillow. And then all the time my sister would threaten me with like, I'm gonna mesh pillow you, as in she's gonna smother me in my sleep. I know, but that's just, she's 5 years younger than me and she's a little twig. So she can try. It's like when a little mosquito threatens you. Mosquitoes are the one bug that I will kill without mercy. Mostly because, yeah, mostly because they can make you very sick. Like, I try to be chill when it comes, this is east, so I need to go west. I try to be chill when it comes to, like, being about preserving the environment and stuff, but mosquitoes are a problem. Scream. Fair enough, honestly. I don't like. I think bugs are cool, but in real life, like if a bug is like walking on me, I like scream. It like freaks me out. But like if I'm like, yeah, like I think that they're cool on like a what's like on an academic level, or like if I'm looking at one in like a book or like a zoo or something, I'm like, ooh, that's really cool. But if they're in my house or like on my person, I'm gonna freak out. If they're if they're in my house, I'm gonna try to take them outside. But if they're on my person, I will. I do my best, but I am human. I have hundreds of years of evolution that says spiders bad. I did forget. I forgot that we have like giant biomes on, or like the large biomes or whatever. Oh my god, what a rude sheep. Um, which does mean that this acacia forest is much farther than I thought it was, but also it's closer from your house than any other location I could have gone from. Yes, I wish I had a speed potion. If I just... I know, right? I would, but I don't think I could warp back. Okay, I'm getting pretty close though, is the good news. According to the Dynamap. Dynamap, if I can find my stuff, Dynamap is my new best friend. Dynamap is my wife. I'm gonna get an anime profile waifu I will commission. Yeah. It's just like, do you remember when it was like a meme to have like Earth Chan? It's just that. It's just It's just one of those, and I'll just write Dynamap on her forehead. Maybe pixelate it real bad. My waifu. I know, it feels bad. It feels bad. It doesn't feel good. Imagine explaining to your grandmother. Not even just like the connotations behind it, where it's like yeah, it's specifically like the fact that like these weird guys will fetishize this whole thing. And it's like, and then your grandmother's just like, uh-huh, okay, I'm lost. Keep going. Honey, I know we've been speaking. I know you said you started a new medication recently. Um, Shout out to my grandma for being really nice about my meds. She told me to call her after I have a meeting with my psychiatrist tomorrow. He's very sweet. He left you at the altar. Mm-hmm. You need a you need a better psychiatrist. That's so rough. That sucks. I've had shitty doctors and psychiatrists in the past. I had one psychiatrist. It wasn't a psychiatrist, it was just a doctor. He was like, if you lose weight, that'll cure your anxiety. I'm like, sir, I've had panic attacks my entire life. What are you talking about? Wow, losing weight. I've never tried that before. Thanks for the advice. I have lost my stuff so bad. Yeah. Nah, it doesn't. Tis tis my own fault. I am but a fool. I'll let you know, thank you. That's just, it's so frustrating because it's literally like what I've been working for a while. Hello, goat. And then I lost it all in just like the stupidest, like literally a typo because I accidentally did slash RTP instead of slash back. It's like, gosh, darn it. Yes, there's goats. Yes. Oh, and I'm dying in powdered snow now. This is great. This is everything I've ever wanted, actually. This is my dream. No, it's fine. I escaped. It's all good. I escaped. You were valid. I don't even have leather boots. What am I supposed to do? Oh, I killed like 4 cows and I didn't get any leather, which is very rude. Probably illegal that I killed them with my bare hands. That's probably messed up. Is it? Mm-hmm.